right, everybody. How you feeling? How you feeling? I am being told from the truck that we screamed too loud, that you guys got so hyped that we broke the internet. Oh. You know, I blame it on Ranboo, actually. Ranboo hacked into the internet. I don't know. Ranboo! Ranboo, it's all your fault! Everyone say Ranboo! So, while we fix the internet, we're gonna hang out with you guys. We're gonna talk to some people. We're gonna hang out with some of our casters and some of our creators, and you know, we're just gonna have some fun. We're here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. We don't want you to just be sitting in the audience, you know, looking at your phone, watching chat. We want you in here having a good time. So we're gonna throw it over here to our man Ian, our caster. You love him, you know him.
I'll tell you something. Welcome back, everybody, to TwitchCon Amsterdam! All right, let me just take a quick seat for a second while we sort some things out. Just bring the energy down just a touch, and then we're gonna blow the roof off, all right? Because it's been a long time since I've been around a crowd like this, because everybody is very energetic, everybody is very hyped, but I want you to be louder than you've ever been in your entire lives right now, all right? Not just for the people here in the building. Let's show everybody watching at home what this atmosphere is like. Are we ready? Okay. We're gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Make some noise! I think we can do better than that, Amsterdam! That's good. Woo! You're giving me chills. You're giving me chills. All right, should we go talk to some of these guys over here? What do we think? Let's just catch up. Where should we go first? Let's just take a little walk up here. Oh, hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Lost it. Don't know where they went. I think everybody's gone and just left me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm giving our cameraman some real cardio right now. Let's go out into the crowd. Let's go out into the crowd. Does anybody want to talk to me? Please. Nobody else does. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm coming front row right here. I'm gonna go starting right here. Hello there, what's your name? Tegan? Hold on a minute. Give it up for Tegan! All right, this is insane. All right, what's your name? Vicky. Give it up for Vicky! You know what I'm gonna do. What's your name? Lani. Wait. Lani. We're making memories here in Amsterdam right now. Right, rapid fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me all your names. Big ovation. What's your name?
Lee. Tyler. Same.
Let's go! If I go up there, will you be able to stay here and film me up there? I just want to get in amongst. I just want to feel it. I just want to feel what it's like to be in the crowd. Because this crowd is nuts! Does anybody mind if I come in? Can I come in? All right, I'm coming in. And I'm going to see what it feels like to be in this amazing crowd. I want to be in amongst it. Woo! Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to cheer with you. We're all going to go crazy that we're here in Amsterdam. Are we all ready? Fist bump me. Hit me. All right. Yeah, come on. Who wants a fist bump? I'm giving them out for free right now. Take them while they're fresh. Okay, I got you. Here we go. Amsterdam, let's go. Yes! Good stuff. What's your name?
Gelder.
How are you, and where have you come from today?
Just from Haarlem, nearby.
Yeah? You having a good time?
Yeah.
We come to you, sir. What's your name? Anthony. Come on, guys, you know what to do. Give it up for Anthony. Anthony, where have you come from?
Philippines, but
Amazing. What are you most excited? Oh, everything gets a cheer. I love it. What are you most excited about here at TwitchCon? I'm sure you're having a great time, right? Enjoy. Thank you. Right, shall I get out of this crowd? A little bit of behind-the-scenes insight. I wear makeup when I do a show, and I think it's going to split. I should probably do this. All right, I think we've got a little bit more time. Should we go to the other side of the crowd, maybe? That side over there. You guys feeling a little bit left out over there? I'm coming. How's it going? Hi, everybody. How's it going? Okay, I'm coming to this side of the crowd. I really, can we give this cameraman a pay rise, please? Because he is out on his feet. Give it up for the cameraman! Wait. Cameraman, what's your name? Julian. Julian! That man knows how to focus a camera. Yeah, you know that. Give it up for focus. Okay, who's this over here? Listen, somebody's caught my eye over here, so I'm just going to follow through. Hello, everybody. How are we? We all good? Everybody all right? Fist bumps. Let's do this. Golden boy. There you go. Let's keep moving. All right. Hello there. Hi. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Sophie, and I'm ready to sacrifice my left arm for me to pursuit.
Are you really?
Yes, I'm ready to sacrifice my left arm to meet him.
You are currently filming right now. Should we get some?
Friends, you know?
I think you should keep your...
I have many friends.
You got lots of friends.
Not us.
Okay, I'm your new friend. My name's Ian. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Keep that left arm. I want you to keep it. All right, we're going out round this way, I've just been told. Cameraman, do you want me to go this way? Okay. Whew. Make some noise! Man, you should have never given me this power twitch. It's scary. Come on! We're having too much fun. All right. Hi, everybody. Should I come in? You want me to come in? May I come through? Does anybody mind if I can make my way through here? It's going to be a tight old squeeze, but I'm coming in. All right. Hello, guys. Whew. Let's get in and amongst it. Our cameraman's coming with me. I feel so bad. Okay, here we go. Let's do the big cheer. In and amongst it. We love Tubnet, right? Does everybody else love Tubnet? Whew. All right, if you love Tubnet, I want to hear you scream right now. Okay, good stuff. I've just been told. Okay, guys, get ready. You ready? Craftmaster is coming up very soon. Are we very excited about that? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to be right back. And Craftmaster Live is coming for you very soon! You are all awesome! I love you, Amsterdam!
Welcome everybody to TwitchCon Amsterdam. Are you ready for TwitchRivals Craftmaster Live featuring Tubnet? It has been 3 years since we've been able to have a live audience join us at TwitchCon event, and we are so privileged to have you all joining us right now. So we're going to do something very special for you. TwitchCon, will you do me a favor and invite a special friend of mine on the stage? His name is Mr. Jack Manifold, and he henceforth will be known as the conductor.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Seriously, I need this energy right now. I had to stop myself from crying when the Tubnet cello dropped. So, one more time, can we just show a little bit of love for Tubnet? However, we have a job to do. So, crafters in the room, please prepare yourself for a show unlike any other. The city of Amsterdam has been manipulated by a great power. Whoa. All right, but no, it's not a joke at the end of the day, because it's serious. This individual has taken the streets and the canals and has turned it into a playground built for your entertainment. You may know me as Jack Manifold, but for one day only, I will be your conductor on this magical journey. So, what you're about to witness is a TwitchRivals exclusive, a world's first, brought to you by Tubnet and produced by No Name. Welcome to Craftmaster Live!
Wow, the conductor. We can't do this just the two of us, can we?
Probably not. I'd love to try, but no.
Yeah, we
not really.
tried earlier. It was I'm going to say, wasn't the most exciting show in the world. So instead, we have got 32 players to introduce you on stage right now. Do you want to meet them? All right, then, they're in teams of 4, so we're going to kick off with Team White Flower, captained by none other than Jeremy Fruser. Hello, guys. Welcome to Craftmaster Live.
Welcome to the stage.
I do detect a home team.
Okay, introducing your second team of the morning. I almost said evening. Introducing Team Green Bush, captained by Full Symmetry. Where are you going? The stairs.
They think they've already won, Jack.
They were so excited. They were down to the middle. Anyway.
TwitchCon, we got any fans of Captain Ranboo? Well, you're in luck, my friends, because he is another one of our captains, captain of Team Yellowbell.
Elegant, very elegant entrance.
Oh, I feel like I should be doing a curtsy. All right, folks, take your places, please.
He gave me a little kiss. But your next team, captained by Grefg, Team Purple Hat. This just feels unoriginal, lads. Off you go.
Vamos. And our penultimate team, captained by Hannah Rose, it is Team Pink Crystal! This is Team Red TV with Let's You Go TV. Apologies, I got very excited for Hannah Rose. She might be a personal favourite of mine.
But we don't have biases. But we
It's
don't
fine.
have biases.
No biases, though.
No biases.
I like
but
all the teams
favourite.
equally.
But anyway, introducing a personal favourite of mine, captained by Niachu, Team Orange Club. Way much more energy on my side of the room, just gonna say that. But anyway, welcome. Off you go to your stations.
bring and gang them back in style, quite clearly. Now, I might have teased them a little bit earlier because I'm a naughty girl this morning, but I know that you're really excited for this one. It is, of course, Hannah Rose and her team Pink Crystal.
Welcome, welcome. I think Puffy just bodied Hannah, but that's all right. Anyway.
Fulfill some Minecraft!
He always says the right things. Okay. There is one final team on this roster. And I want you to make a hell of a lot of noise. Captained by Tubbo! Team Blue Boat! I'm overwhelmed. Please, go. Oh, leave. You've overwhelmed me. Just go.
Hello.
Why? I never thought I would see such a ceremonious bottom waggle in my presence. Thank you very much, Tommy, in it.
Bottom waggle. Wow, I like that. No, I like that.
Now,
That's a good word.
Jack, I'm going to let you wobble your bottom off stage
I'm
right
gonna
now.
wobble for a bit.
Okay.
I'll be back
See you in a
soon.
moment. Yeah. Go get your ticket collection ready. He's got all the gear. He's taking this extremely seriously, as am I, because I need to explain to you all and you how this is going to work. So, we've just met our 8 teams of 4. They're going to be playing 6 different mini-games designed by the Craftmaster for your entertainment. The first game is kind of just a warm-up, really, for seeding, but the next 5 will earn teams points, as you can see right here on the screen in front of you. Based on those points, we'll have our final standings, and our teams will bring home their share of the $50,000. But most importantly for the winners, they'll be the champions of this one-of-a-kind TwitchRivals here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Now, you kind of liked them before, so we thought we'd bring them back. We've got our casters, Cara and John, joining us again on stage. And Cara, you were a loved member of the Minecraft community. So who are you most looking forward to seeing today?
So while every player here is amazing, and I know you guys know who you're looking for, but I personally think that Tubbo is gonna be really, really awesome to watch. He's so good at Minecraft, he's so entertaining, and he made these mini games, so I can't wait to see it, right?
Well, yeah, Tubbo's great. We all love Tubbo. But you know what? His teammate, a force of chaos, a bottom waggler himself, Tommy in it, is gonna bring the chaos today. I can feel it. It's electric in the crowd, and I think it's gonna be electric on that team as well.
I think he's already brought the chaos.
Absolutely. Don't expect anything less.
I will tell you, I met this young man a few years ago. I didn't know he could do that when I met him at a convention called DGX in the UK.
That's talent.
But there you go. Obviously, I missed it. It must have been something he's developed in the last few years. Now, let's take a look at the format for our first mini-game, which is appropriately named Amsterdam. John, talk us through this one.
Well, the aim of the game is going to be to ring the bell at the top of the church. Making sure that you get there first is crucial because it will be your seeding position for the game yet to come. There are power-ups that you can grab that will give you advantages, speed, ability to blind some of the other players. There's a little bit of parkour involved. You're looking for those jump pads. That's what you're really going to be getting into. So make sure you keep your eye out. Find that route to the bell.
Tell me more about these power-ups, because I'm power crazed. I'm power crazed, Cara.
Okay, so most of the power-ups have to do with blinding your opponents. There's some TNT bombs that are going to just explode, area of effect, blind everybody that's caught in there. There's speed boosts, of course. A race, you gotta have a speed boost. There's also fake power-ups you can place. Yes, it's kind of like Mario Kart, you know? You got those fake power-ups, you hit them, that's not very good for you. Not at all.
I get a bit disappointed if I got a fake power-up. I don't want to outwit people. I just want to be the best, you know? Tell me, though, about how you be the best in Amsterdam, because the two of you have play tested this. John, your technique was basically to copy everyone else.
Yeah, well, we played with a group of playtesters that had played the map before. They knew the best route, and I feel like that would be an advantage. But unfortunately, these players haven't played it before, so we're going to see who's going to be able to find that best route, who's going to get onto the correct jump pads.
I think Tubbo might have played this one before. I mean, his team built it.
All right, follow Tubbo. You guys follow Tubbo.
There you go. I love this. You guys are like now the coaches. You're not just the commentators. We want a fair fight, don't we, guys? We want to see some competitive action. Now, I don't want us to give the mini games away too much, but is there a particular game mode you are looking forward to today?
I want to see blind PvP. I talked about it a little bit before, but anything PvP is just so exciting. You're going to really love what they do with this. It requires a lot of communication. So if there's some miscommunication between the two players, it's going to be hilarious. Just saying.
Well, I should hope so. I'm also going to be looking for a game mode later on, Castle Crashers. I won't spoil too much about that either, but I'm expecting it to be really hotly competitive.
That one definitely looks like it's going to be the most competitive format of them all. I really want to see the painting. I just want to see like more, I guess, the softer side. The different skills that we don't often get to see from our Minecrafters, Cara. Or am I being a bit boring here? No? None of these games are boring. I just, you know, I know you're into your cartoon violence, clearly. I'm just into my artistic side.
Cartoon violence. Who doesn't love that, right?
Yeah, is that what you're into? You like a bit of cartoon violence, TwitchCon Amsterdam?
I think they do.
Yeah. What about painting? Do you like some arts and crafts? There you go. It seems a little bit even, to be honest. I think the crowd are also just needing to take a breather because we've had such an exciting morning that I feel like we need to give you guys all a cup of like honey and lemon for your voices. I'm so impressed with you. What are they feeding you, honestly? John, have you experienced something like Craftmaster Live before?
I don't think that I can say that I have reasonably. It is one of a kind. It's completely new. These mini game style things, sure, you've seen that, but absolutely looking forward to something completely different that we haven't seen before.
And we are seeing the city of Amsterdam and TwitchCon itself appear in Minecraft form in this game. It's absolutely incredible to see. But I kind of want to know what's the strangest thing you've seen in Minecraft, Cara, because this game just knows no limits in terms of creativity.
Oh my gosh. I believe there is a video of someone making the complete Pokemon Red and Blue just out of redstone. Have you guys seen that? It's incredible. Like, the things you can do with Minecraft, it's no longer a game. It's a platform where you can do practically anything, right?
Especially if you're on Tubnet.
Especially Tubnet.
I mean, you talk about Pokemon Red and Blue. It's one thing you should know about me is I'm a massive nerd, right?
What? I think we all are.
I think that was Tubbo they were cheering, not me being a nerd. But I used to make computers in Minecraft. I used to sit there learning about redstone as a hobby, believe it or not. There you go. And now I'm on TwitchCon.
So you've made a CPU in game, is that right? A computer processor?
Yeah.
How do you? I don't even know how you do that, and to be honest,
Very slowly.
I couldn't even begin to ask because the players are all in position, guys, and it's time to meet the person behind all of this. So please get ready, TwitchCon, to give a warm welcome to the Craftmaster himself and to start the games. But for that, we've got to pass things off to the conductor.
Hello again. Now, you know your teams, obviously. One more cheer for those guys. You almost were delayed, please. Loud. Thank you. All right. You know the games. But who you don't know is the man behind it all. Guys, I believe it's time to get this show started. But before I do, I need to meet him. So, this person has no clear age. No name, no origin. They don't even speak. But they exist purely to entertain you. Having traveled from New Block City, this person has brought their control room right here to this very stage. And we're going to say hi. Please bring out the Craftmaster. Okay, I think the Craftmaster has something he wants to show. At least me. Wow. Okay, I believe that's the trophies people are going to be playing for tonight. Very nice. What's next? What are we doing? How do we... What's your... It's so mysterious. Wow, okay. We're at TwitchCon in Amsterdam, on stage in Minecraft in TwitchCon in Amsterdam, which is a little bit confusing, but our train has arrived right on time. So, can all the contestants please make their way to the train? People, please.
Okay,
The Craftmaster live journey is about to begin.
Hey, Phil!
All right, people,
You're in my game!
get comfortable. This train has just crashed through a wall, and I don't know where it's going, but the Craftmaster's driving, and I wish I could promise you there was a destination. So, we should hopefully arrive somewhere in 30 seconds. When we arrive, we're going to be testing your speed and skill of every one of you. There'll be no scoring in this game particularly, but the position in which you finish, or do not finish, don't cheer them yet, will determine the polling for the next game. Also, you gotta do these things. Forgot to mention, exits are on your left, and at the rear of the carriage, we've placed some oxygen masks under your seats, which, in case of emergency, please place them on your face and use the nearest creator as a flotation device. Thank you. It looks like we're arriving. Contestants, please walk to the main train hall where you will find instructions for the first of our challenges, Amsterdam. To complete this challenge, you must find the bell tower and ring the big golden bell. The first person to hit the bell will be placed in pole position for the upcoming event, Canal Race. Now, the person to ring it in last, let's just hope your driving skills are even remotely better than your parkour skills. So, what you're going to be doing is jumping from island to island using jump pads, finding power-ups such as squid bombs or speed to get there as quick as you can and faster than everyone else. There are multiple routes and they all lead to the bell tower, so do whatever you think is best.
Like, I'm trying to hear shit.
Okay, while we're doing the fly-through, just in case anyone forgot during the excitement, it was 30 seconds ago, but I'm forgiving. You must reach the bell tower and ring the bell. use the jump pads to fly between the islands, collect power-ups as you explore the islands. Some are going to speed you up, others will slow everybody else down. The position in which you finish and reach the bell tower determines your polling position for Canal Race. So if you do not ring the bell in 5 minutes, you'll be ranked based on your distance from the bell tower. There's no team points or bonuses here. So, Cara and John, take it away.
Thank you very much, Jack, or the conductor, I should say. We're going to be looking forward to what these players have in store on the Amsterdam.
Indeed. They have quite a few power-ups they can use as well. They can use a speed boost, they can use a blinding, splitting, they can even use fake power-ups to trick other players. And they're going to have to use all of these skills to make it to the bell first.
5 minutes is on the clock for these players. If you don't make it to the bell, your seeding will be determined by the distance you have remaining to the bell. So if you don't make it, you will still be put in the order as we get ready to run over the line, and they are off.
It is starting now. Everyone's going every different direction. No one really knows which way to go. You gotta experiment, you gotta see which way is gonna be the best.
God, is that Amsterdam? I think it's been torn apart. The Craftmaster's done a number.
I think that is Amsterdam. I was just there.
I was just there. Goodness me. I hope it's not like that outside.
I hope not. Oh, everyone seems a little confused as to where to go.
Uh-oh. Need to find those jump pads. Need to make sure that you have it. Follow the arrows. That's what you're looking for.
Follow the arrows. Let's go, Sneak. Where are we going? All right.
CPK.
He knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah. He's a dab hand at this sort of thing.
All right, this is a little tricky with parkour here. He fell a few times. Oh, there goes Philza. Oh, no.
Jump pads catapulting them forwards. If you fall off, you do respawn at the last island you touch.
You
It's
do.
not
You
all
do.
the way back to the start. Goodness me, a little bit of passion in the background there.
Oh, my God. Oh, another fall.
Oh, no. You've got to make those. You've got to make those. Should be looking fairly soon at some players
There's
getting
Wilbur.
towards that bell tower.
Oh, can they stick the landing? They stick the landing. Look at that.
Beautiful Quackity. Philza overtakes, though, on the left-hand side.
Wilbur neck and neck with Quackity. I think that was Wilbur.
Maybe.
Nope.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
5 up.
five up,
Fits
just
them to the pad.
passing.
Beautiful.
Oh, get that jump pad. Very good. Very lovely. Lovely jump.
And that's right. Send them straight towards the bell.
Wait, which way?
Where are we
Which
going,
way,
Tommy?
says Tommy.
Which way, Tommy?
Am I going the right way?
Are you going the right way? I don't know. Are you?
Every road leads to the
Oh.
bell. Oh, we found a player in the bell tower.
Someone's already in the bell tower.
Okay, look at that. Already in the lead. Let's Hugo TV first up the ladder. This is the final stretch to get to the bell. I don't think anyone's going to be in the way to stop this
He's
one
almost
from ringing.
there. He's almost there.
Give it up for
Hugo is
Hugo.
the first one to reach the bell. Fantastic showing. That was really fast. I think even I could not do that, even after playing like 10 times.
We've had 2 minutes and 20 seconds counting up. More players now starting to get up here. Their seeding starts to fall into
Philza,
place.
almost there. Go, Philza, go. Can we cheer for Philza?
150 seconds. There we go. Philza makes it.
Amazing. How much time do we have left, John?
2 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. So we're over that halfway mark now. If you are more than halfway there, you are going to be doing well. Rambo on the run.
Little lost, but he'll make it. He'll make it, guys. Can we get some encouragement for Rambo?
I'm going. I'm getting there.
Oh, hell yeah. I think they're very encouraging, this crowd.
Very encouraging.
178 seconds coming through. The pudding boom.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, who's coming up now? Is that false? Let's go, false. You're almost there.
Neither reflective nor rotational. It is false symmetry. That's a maths joke for all you nerds out there.
Yep. Nikki, let's go. Aren't we proud of her?
Absolutely. Beautiful stuff. Making it in. Hang on a minute. Carl.
Carl and Nikki.
He's whacked the bells.
Ringing at the same
What's the
time.
bit inside the bell called? I have no idea. I
I'm
feel like I
actually
should
not
know.
sure.
I feel like I should know.
Is it a tongue?
Sure.
Or is
Go
that
up
the
and-
shoe? That might be a shoe.
All right, our player's waggling the tongue of the bell, according to Cara.
What's he done?
We have Bad Lindu trying to
That's the wrong way.
observing.
Oh dear, out of bounds.
Who's he observing?
The speed, like really.
Goodness me, hang on.
Is it Bilzo?
Bilzo's still in the run.
It's Bilzo.
I can't find it. It's long.
I'm not entirely sure how many players are left in the race. What in the FOV is going
Oh
on?
my God. What is this FOV?
Oh my god.
How can you see Bilzo? Oh
Well, I'm
my
about
gosh.
to walk jump.
I'm going.
You have 40 seconds, go!
I'm running so fast.
Let's give it
There
up
he
for Bilzo.
goes. He's almost there.
Team Yellow Bell. Up to the top.
And here he
Bilzo.
is.
23
And he
seconds
rings.
remain.
There he goes. Now he rings it. Fantastic showing, Bilzo.
Lovely stuff. A confident ring there. And that is all of our players ringing the bell. We have our seeding.
I'm only gonna take 50% of what you made.
All right, let's see the placements. I can't wait to see
Hey,
this.
fuck it, Twitch. Hey guys. Fuck it, I'm going live on Instagram Live.
All right, I think this is the fastest lap, John.
Goodness me, I can't even read it from here.
I can't either.
I'm sure they can.
I think this is the slowest lap.
Let's Hugo.
Oh,
Uh-oh. There we go. That's the slowest player, Bilzo,
there's the
unfortunately.
slowest player. Bilzo's good at other things too, you guys.
Now we have our seeding.
That was fantastic. So exciting. Were you excited, John?
Absolutely. I mean, what a way to kick things off.
We have to remember as well that that was all about seeding.
Yes.
That wasn't all about points because the Amsterdam set out, the results have set up our starting order for the next event, and it's now time for our second scored minigame. From here out, teams will earn points towards their overall placement in each minigame. So basically, this is when it gets super serious. And it all starts, John, with Canal Race.
Absolutely. First up for the point scoring system, Canal Race players on boats, on ice. And there's, of course, if you've played Minecraft, you know how quick those things go, how hard it is to control. And we're going to be looking for 3 laps from these players, and those power-ups remain, Kara.
They do. And it used to be very, very fast. When we played tested, they used blue ice, but they've made it a little slower. They only use packed ice now.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be as chaotic, but it's going to be a really, really fun time. I can't wait to see it.
Don't craft and drive, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. We are going to be getting underway with Canal Race pretty soon. But we are, I believe, going to a short, did I hear that right? A short break?
So basically...
Oh no, to Frankie.
It's all right, because basically we don't have time for a break, John, because everyone's in position. So we are going to get racing.
Okay, contestants, it is me, your conductor, here once again with the next challenge. You guys are going to have to get ready for a race because you guys are going to be making yourself familiar with the course over 3 laps. There are 5 power-ups, speed boost, ink sacs, squid mines, squid bombs, and a fake power-up. Your team score will be a combination of all members' times to complete the race. The team with the quickest combined score overall will place in the first position, and so on and so forth. But do bear in mind that there is a bonus point given to the team that has the slowest lap. Okay, so while we're doing the fly-through, just to recap. Canal race. You race around the frozen canals of Amsterdam. You jump the gaps, use power-ups, and squid bombs, all used by pressing F on the keyboard. First to finish the 3 laps wins. Best of luck from me and the Craftmaster people.
And we're in, getting ready with the seeding already decided. We are on the start line.
So it's going to be the same power-ups as it was in Amsterdam. We got the squid ink bombs, we got the speed boost, we got the fake power-ups, and how you use these determines how well you do, as well as a little little bit of skill, right, John?
Absolutely. And what the conductor was saying as well is that it is the total amount of time that your whole team takes to complete it that will decide your placement in this game overall as we enter our countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are go, 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 go.
And they're off. So here they go. They're racing around. There is a shortcut right there on the right. I don't know if some people are going to go for it. It's a little hard to see.
Especially if it's the first time around. Oh, dear. That might not be good. They're taking the shortcut backwards? I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, dear.
Try and go forwards around the track.
All right, they're taking the shortcut. Is it going to work out for them, though? It's quite narrow. You're going to hit the wall. You're going to lose your speed.
Absolutely. You need to have those breaking points down. Follow the golden arrows on the sidelines as well. That is going to keep you pointing in the right direction.
Extremely important. That's going to launch you over the bridges. You got to go underneath. You hit the bridges. You're going to start a boat, like a boat collision,
Is it
really.
a pile-up? Is that the
a
equivalent?
pile-up? Yeah, I was wondering, right?
Well, Basut.
Wilbur, use this.
Nice, taking the corners nice and easy.
Ja, ihr müsst ganz vorsichtig sein.
We got a squid bomb on Hugo. Is he going to use it?
Our first place position as well from the bell ring. It looks like that's fairly clean through
That
in
is
first place as well on the
That's
boat.
very, very clean right there. We got Hugo. That was a great drift into that corner. Look at this
Round.
drifting.
Doesn't touch the sides, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God! The skills being displayed here are second to none, almost, right?
This is befitting of the first place Amsterdam competitor. That's Hugo showing everyone how it's done.
I have not seen a single power-up used yet. Perhaps they have. Perhaps they haven't.
I think he's just clear out of that. Like,
Yeah,
there's no one in front of
he's
him.
just power-ups. What are those? I just need pure skill to do this.
You can't power up when you're already at the highest power level possible.
Oh, how's Tubbo doing? Hitting a few walls, but that's okay. He's going to correct that very easily. Rambo right here. We're watching Gref G's perspective at the moment.
And remember, we were talking a lot about Hugo before, but it is the whole team's performance that matters. So the rest of that team needs to be able to get on board. But we're getting in towards lap 3s for a lot of these. Well, certainly for Hugo. He's going to be leading the charge in there.
100%. And something that you may not have noticed or heard, you also get a point for the slowest lap. So even if you're the slowest, you're still helping your team out. So don't be discouraged.
Absolutely. Points mean prizes, as everybody knows. Around the corner. Is this a lap? Oh, has he gone past? Uh-oh.
Did he just lap someone?
I think he might have done.
Ooh.
Taking no prisoners here on the canal race. A little bit wide, but I think you might find another
A
arch
little bit.
there.
And then we got Tommy doing an amazing job. Oh, look, that was amazing drift right there as well. We got Tubbo as well right behind.
Very close, very tight-knit, and that's what you want, a team performance.
100%. And this is 100% a team game as well. Like you said, everyone's scores matter here.
First finish for Hugo. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, Tommy bumping into another player. He's recovering well.
What's the conductor doing? He's behind Tommy.
Is he distracting Tommy?
Du musst da hinschauen, wo du fahren willst.
Ollie, you got this.
Over the top. Over the jump there in the middle. That peloton of players jumping through.
Tommy and False right behind, coming up.
Neck and neck. Tubbo a little bit out in front. I think this might be the final closing lap.
This is the final closing lap for Tubbo.
And he's
He
through.
finishes in 25th place.
This is towards the back of the field then. Of course, 32 players total. And there's 8 teams.
I mean, it looks like Tubbo knowing the course didn't really have that much of an effect, right?
Yeah, maybe it had the opposite effect. Maybe you over-planned, because you did say we changed the ice.
That is true. Last minute changes.
You love to see it. And through. Oh, is there another lap to go?
I think Ollie has another lap to go.
Those boats are tricky.
You guys have no idea how hard this is. It was extremely hard when you play tested it.
Goodness me.
I don't think I finished.
I don't think I did either. There we go. 30th place for Ollie. As the rest of the players come through, that will decide the end of the game. A beautiful finish. Hugo TV coming in first.
Is that the end of the race? And it's over. It's
Certainly
over
is.
already.
There we go. Let's take a look. Some of those awards from that last game. Fastest.
And Hugo.
Oh, the slowest lap from Ollie May.
We got Rambo.
Oh.
He had the most power-ups, you guys. Nikki crashed the most.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone's got to do it, though.
Someone's got to do it.
It's a tough job. Make sure you wear your helmet. And there we go, the placement. White Flower in the lead.
Followed by Green Bush.
And then the boat coming on through for the blue.
Purple Hat.
So stuff is that red TV. Very nice.
Sick. I've just
Thanks for the 8 months.
What does that mean? What does that mean for the price of eggs?
Sixth is the Orange Clocks. Seventh is the Yellow Bells. And last is the Pink Crystals.
Oh, well, there's plenty more time to come.
Definitely. There's so many more games to play. The standings could change like that in an instant.
Yeah, I was confused then because I thought, oh, is this from last to first? Because I was expecting Hugo to be out in front, but of course, Hugo might be smashing records out here, but the rest of his team needs to keep up with him. Otherwise, they're not going to win.
Completely true.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Absolutely. And that's what it is. It's the sum total of all of those times for the whole race to finish. So you make sure that all of your team crosses that line in order to place highly.
I have to confess, there was a little bit of speculation on this very stage earlier that maybe Team Tubbo would have an unfair advantage given that Tubbo's Tubnet have built this incredible recreation of Amsterdam. But it turns out not so much, so we sent Jack down to talk to Tommy in it.
Well, people, we're in for an interesting one because I've been stood here for about 5 minutes. And Tom, what's the thing you've been saying the whole time?
Hello, what's happening?
I'm interviewing you. You've known about this for at least 5 minutes.
Oh, hello.
Yes, I was asking, what have you been saying for the past 5 minutes?
I just had sex in Tubnet.
Now, why do you keep saying that?
What? Wait. This is... 1 second. Wait. Excuse me. God's sake. I just had sex.
Why do you keep saying... Are you implying the fact that you know, I don't even apparently have time to ask you what that means. I guess I'm going to send back to Frankie.
I have no idea what sex is. Never had it. We are going to head to a short break, but when we return, the mayhem will continue because we're only 2 games into a whopping 6 with TwitchRivals Craftmaster Live featuring Tubnet. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Twitch Rivals Craftmaster Live featuring Chubnat. You having a good time, TwitchCon? We are 2 games into our 6 mini games, and it's been absolute mayhem so far. But this actually is serious business because we are actually scoring points. Or at least we're scoring these teams, aren't we, John?
Absolutely. Right at the top there, the clock is 16 points. Team Jeremy Fraser topping the tables.
I believe they might be local lads. They came out wearing their Dutch tops.
All in orange.
Yeah, all in the Dutch orange. Everything is to play for though, because technically these points, Cara, they're only from the second game because the first game, Anti-Dash, was for seeding. So really everything is still to play for here.
That is true. We only have 1 game done out of 5. And the next one is blind PvP. That's my favorite. I can't wait to see that.
Oh yeah, I know you've been waiting for this one all week, really.
Oh yeah.
I would love you to talk us through this one, Cara, seeing as it's so dear to your heart.
Of course. So next game we're playing is blind PvP. The teams are gonna pick a partner on their own team. They're gonna split into duos. One is gonna be blind, one's gonna be the guide on top of the shoulders. They're gonna all fight each other on an ice arena, which is slowly getting smaller. And they're going to be equipped with fish that they're gonna use to hit each other in the face. Very entertaining. And the guide sits on the blind player's shoulders, gonna tell him which way to go. Go that way. That guy, he needs a fish slapping.
If you could choose a fish or a sea life creature, what would you choose to have as your weapon?
You know, we gotta go with the herring. We're in the Netherlands. Pickled herring is really popular here. I gotta try it after this.
That's fair. I think I'm gonna go for something a little bit more aggressive. I want a crawdad. I want a crawdad.
A crawdad?
Get some claws in there, you know. Get smacked off a little bit.
That's gonna hurt.
A little bit soggy.
That's really gonna hurt, I think, John.
Is a crawdad a crustacean?
Yeah, it's a type of lobster.
Which means you can't use it. You're disqualified.
It's not a fish, technically.
That's why I'm not playing.
Why wouldn't you just go for something a little bit more classic, like a salmon?
He wants to hurt people, Frankie.
He wants to hurt people. He literally just wants to.
Only
claw them.
virtually. Only virtually. Cartoon violence.
Maybe emotionally?
If
Well.
we're allowed to crack out the claws, obviously you can't go wrong with the classic crab.
That's true.
I've been known to.
But they can
crab
only go
dance sometimes.
sideways.
They can only go sideways. I know.
Yeah, but you're holding them. You're gonna be slapping people with crabs.
Oh, that's fair.
Also, the other thing is your ultimate power, if you had the crab, is surely to just let it go off on its own. So you just like fling it out like a yo-yo, and then the crab like scuttles
Oh, it's
to
like
the side.
it's
and
like
comes back to you.
heat-seeking.
Yeah, exactly. A heat-seeking crab missile. It
Yes.
goes to the boiling pot of water. You just have to obviously then hide the boiling pot of water so the crab doesn't fall in and kill it. Okay, so crab is definitely not the type of sea creature that our players will want to slap their opponents with. And unfortunately, they don't really have a choice of fish, but hopefully that's something that will be coming to Chubnet in the future. But right now, it's time to get back into the action for Craftmaster Live, where something, as we've kind of hinted at, fishing is going on. This is Blind PvP.
Okay, time to switch the light. Actually, just give me. You know, if I go over to you to interview you, please don't mention your sex life. Sorry, they're telling me off. Okay, this game will challenge your communication skills and your fish slapping skills. Each team must split into 2 pairs, so please choose your desired partner right now. The aim of this game is to sit on your partner's shoulders and direct them towards the enemy, as they will be blind.
Dat is even af
Once they are
microswitch.
close, the person on the ground must whack the
Dat is even
opponent
af microswitch.
with
Dat
a
hört man niet
fish.
eer.
Every time you manage to hit someone off the ice rink, you will gain 5 points. However, each pair will switch positions 6 times, so you will be blind. You don't get a choice. Subnet's blinding you people.
0 delante, 2 derecha, 4 atrás y 6.
Can you believe that interview? Sorry, I'm just really still taken aback. Please. One player is going to be blind, the other not. Find power-ups, whack enemies with a fish to score points. I can't believe what I'm saying. Good luck, everybody.
We are getting underway. 5 points for a knockoff there. As you see on your screens, fish starting to fly.
Only 1 point for just whacking someone with a fish. So you really want to knock them off the ice. You got to get a really good slap in.
If you're quick enough, maybe you can get 2 before they get out of range.
Ooh, that's a good idea. And it is starting. As you can see, the person on the bottom is blind except for maybe 1 foot in front of them. So they need their top player to tell them, hey, go straight and start slapping. There's someone right in front of you.
Yeah, you absolutely need to keep track of which direction the player underneath is facing as well. Because you're not looking the same direction, it's going to be a lot harder.
Oh, Philo says go straight. They picked up a glow. So glow is going to allow them to see the players in the dark. They're going to have a glow outline around them. Very, very useful.
Really very useful, as you say. So those power very valuable. We've started on quite a large ice disc here, Cara.
It is very large, yes.
But it is going to get smaller.
Oh, there it goes. Do you see that? It got smaller.
It's almost like I knew what was going to happen.
Are you cheating?
I've got the script.
Oh, Jesus,
Off the edge, Duncan.
Got Duncan directing his partner. Tubbo directing his partner, Philza. Philza doing a great job. Oh, they just got slapped.
There's
Did you
the
see
swap.
that?
There's the swap. And when you swap, it will reposition you on the arena so you can't have prior knowledge of where people are when you get to that blind position.
Yeah, so we got Jeremy directing his partner. Go straight, Jeremy says.
Oh. And you got to make sure you are on the snap to be able to swivel around wherever you need to be.
Wherever you need to be. Oh, we got some punching going on. Tommy. Left a bit. Did Tommy get punched off? I couldn't tell.
There's Tubbo underneath now, and the fish lands.
Tubbo punching like crazy.
Oh, and another.
You know what he's saying? He's saying, I'm just going to be punching. If you come over to me, that's your fault.
He's hunting. Looking for more of those knockoffs. 5 points apiece for those. And a point as well, even if you just land the fish.
It's always good to punch. Oh, here's Tommy punching away, punching Bilzo. He also got punched himself.
Wilbur underneath, Tommy on top.
Punches orange juice. Oh, Scott doing a great punch right there.
Goodness me, it is chaos here on the Blind PvP Ice Arena in the middle of the Amsterdam canals.
Have you seen the canals yet?
I haven't actually been out there yet.
It's beautiful.
I hope it's not like this. It's a bit too chaotic.
It looks just like this.
Fantastic.
A huge ice ring. Yes, right in the middle of the canals. People on it, fish, the whole shebang.
Any product?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
CPK Nihichu on top.
Oh, CPK punches Carl off and saves himself. He didn't quite go off the edge there. That's going to be a really, really beneficial for them.
Sticks in it, sticks with it for now. God, as this ice arena gets smaller, it will be easier and easier and easier to knock other players off the arena.
It will be. And they just swapped players now. Tommy is now the puncher. I'm sure he loves that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can't crouch.
Can't
Don't
crouch.
do that, Philza.
Stop trying to crouch. I know what you like. Going back and forth, we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left of this round.
Oh, you see that sneaky little punch by Tubbo? That was great.
You love to see it. Jeremy Fraser on the guiding right now. Duncan.
Duncan getting punched off. If you fall off the ice, you spawn right back in to continue punching. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's not a massive disadvantage. You get knocked off. Obviously, you do lose a little bit of time. You have to reorientate the player underneath if you're the guide.
Yeah,
but it isn't too bad.
Yeah, the best strategy here is just punch as many people as you can with the fish. Just like real life.
That's true. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Friday is a fish punching day. Well, punching people with fish day.
Monty Python, eat your heart out.
Punching Tapple. That was brutal. I want to see that in real life.
Oh, it's a little bit of a melee here in the middle.
Ooh, did Tubbo just get Wilbur out?
I don't know. But
And Puppy, and
1
Carl.
and 2.
Look at that triple kill by Tubbo.
Hell yeah. God, these creators are flying all over the shop.
Tommy directing Wilbur. Saves himself.
He's wearing his
Can we
outfit.
get some cheers for Wilbur and Tommy for that amazing save?
Wilbur, oh, not so lucky this time. But they are back in it. No bother.
Oh. Oh, did they just get them?
They're back
It is
in.
absolute mayhem on the ice right now.
Let me tell you what, Cara. We are about to enter our final minute. TwitchCon, give it up for our players. The last minute of Blind
it's the
PvP.
last minute.
Well, I'm not on your head anymore, Tommy.
Oh, they got Wilbur fell off of Tommy.
Get back
How
on
did
my
this
shoulders.
happen?
Get back
Ja, geradeaus. Ga maar geradeaus. Likt. Nice.
They're separated.
I think he spawned right in the path of a fish there and went off about 3 times.
You go punching Quackly, punching 5 up.
Everybody is just going at it right now. 30 seconds.
We got Captain Puffy going in.
Let's go away, Bilzo.
CPK on Team Niachu.
20 seconds remain.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. Hannah coming for, oh, good shot by Hannah. That was a really nice shot.
Into the final section. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is
it. Over!
What chaos.
Oh my God, that must have felt good for the players.
Let's see what these awards are. Who's up for it? Tomo! Most hits given.
That's fantastic.
Ooh. Most hits taken.
It's got to be someone's job, right?
Absolutely. Most kills, Filza. Team
Filza
Tomo,
killed
Tete.
the most people. Amazing.
And the most deaths.
Again, someone's got to do it.
There we go. It was Ollie in the end there. Right, PvP. Seems like Team Tommy Innit did pretty well on that one.
I think they did. What do y'all think? Did Team Tommy in it do well today?
Followed by Red is also on 26.
I think so far they have. As we get the podiums up for the game. The green brush at the top there.
Is it a brush or a bush?
I think it's a brush.
A brush.
I
Okay.
think it might be a brush.
I think I was saying bush before. Yeah, that's a brush.
And there's the lineup.
Definitely interesting from Team Tabo there. It's almost like they heard that I was maybe being a little bit... I was being slightly critical of them before the break, and obviously Team Tabo decided to pull the finger out, or the red slapper, as I'm calling the fish. It took me a while, guys. It took me at least 3 days to think of that one, but I'm sticking with it. I don't want to have to explain the fish joke. Just Google red fish, you'll get it eventually. So Tabo now, the team is obviously looking more aggressive, looking to catch up with the rest of the leaderboard, Cara.
They played amazingly well in blind PvP. Their communication was probably on point. They had a little mishap where Tommy fell off of Wilbur, or was it the other way around?
I think their secret to communication is volume. I think that's what they're going for.
Oh yeah. The louder you are, the better you're heard. I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one shot.
Yeah.
Just seeing some glorious replays there. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see some now. Yeah, we're still continuing with the replays, guys. Anyone else who impressed you?
Oh man, this was the triple kill, the quadruple kill. We missed that one. Filza did amazingly. Or was that Tubbo?
I think there was Filza underneath. Tubbo was the guide on that.
Yes, you're right. Filza was the one punching Tubbo, directing him very properly, like punch, punch, punch. And Filza's like, you got it, boss.
Just on the swivel. Absolutely on the snap.
Oh, yes.
But this showcase of our Minecrafters' talents, it's not just about slapping each other with fish. There are other skills that are going to be on display, but let's take a look at the leaderboard to see where we're at after our second scored game of the day. So Team Brush up top. They're still holding on to that top spot, even though they didn't come top in that last game, John.
Ooh, look at that. There is a tie at the top as well. 26 points apiece for Team Brush and Red TV. You can see that breakdown as it goes further down the tables. Team Tommy Innit, third place, 22 points.
Yeah, very close. Only 4 points. That's nothing in this kind of game.
That's achievable.
So, our next game is going to be slightly different, and so our players are just kind of discussing their tactics, getting ready and getting warmed up in the server for the next challenge. So while they do that, we are going to head over to Ian Chambers because he's been making some friends, apparently.
This was supposed to be a one-on-one interview with Hannah, but it just really quickly evolved. Any Hannah fans here? Hannah fans? All right, we've got to be quick apparently. So first things first, Hannah, you are in 6th place. What do you make of your team's performance so far?
I'm just happy we're not in last anymore.
That's good. Quackity, how are you feeling?
I'm just mad that Hannah's throwing. I don't know what she's doing. Do you want us? Why are you throwing, Hannah?
Why are you accusing me of throwing?
That's true. I'm throwing. I'm the one throwing in reality.
Thanks so much for having me. Do you guys? Is Vinny Hacker here? Does anybody know? I really wanted to meet him.
You also said it's your birthday, by the way.
It's my birthday!
I don't think it's his birthday, just for the record. Maybe.
Here, wait. I'll show my ID on stream.
Okay, go on then. I want to see it. Actually, can we show that? I'm not quite sure. No, we can't. It is his birthday. It's his birthday. I'm putting that in my pocket for now. Can you bring this back?
No.
You can't bring it back. Anybody else want to just say a few words to the crowd before we throw it back?
We're gonna throw it back?
We can throw it back.
Okay, you just throw it back. This is just literally throwing it back. Let's all throw it back. Back to Frankie on the desk.
Well, finally, Ian's getting some hosting training, and my word, does he need it. Let's head into our next format explainer. John, you love this one. It's particularly explosive.
Absolutely. Castle Clash. It is team versus team, 4 versus 4, and the goal, take down the enemy's castle at all costs. It's going to be the team who inflicts the most destruction, of course, that will win.
I think that this is the game that I would be best at, just causing havoc and destruction. Put me on a team with Tommy in it, and basically we just break the server.
Oh, of course.
What's the division of labor there, right? What's your specialist subject? What's his?
Well, I guess just Tommy gets the crowd on side by waggling his bottom at them, and I get the work done. There's some gold management in this game, right? You know, there's some budget balancing. I like shiny things. I'll be in the bank all day. Why not?
Okay, so you like shiny things. Are you like a crow?
It's a magpie, isn't it?
I think they're all corvids.
I'm more of a raven. I turn up when bad things are going to happen.
Ooh, a harbinger of destruction, I see.
Ominous.
Yeah, I mean, this is the great thing about Castle Clash is we're really going to see the synergy of our teams tested, aren't we? Because unlike some of the formats we've had before where they've been in duos or they've been basically individually racing, they're actually going to have to work as a unit, John.
Yeah, absolutely. And in this game mode, it is what's known as a Swiss format. Now, for people who aren't a tournament buff, that basically means if you win games, you're going to be playing against other teams that have also won a game, and eventually we'll have a clear winner.
Are you a tournament buff, John?
That's right. That's what they call me.
He's a buff, he's a nerd, and he's a really big fan of crustaceans, John Allen, everyone.
Fan of Team Nihaju as well.
Sorry?
Fan of Team Nihaju going fast as well.
Oh, I thought you were saying a fan of me, a chew.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. I'm enjoying this far too much. It's absolutely lovely having this crowd here with us at TwitchCon Amsterdam. We've missed your faces and your voices so much. I've had these creators. They're absolutely loving their time here at TwitchCon in the TwitchRivals arena. And now we're going to get back to it because this has the chance to be one of the most explosive battles of the day. So let's get the party started. It's Castle Clash.
Now, I can't believe I'm asking this. It almost feels like a stupid question. But contestants, have you ever wanted to destroy a medieval castle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Well, in Castle Clash, you can. This is a team versus team based game where you must buy equipment, gear up, and destroy your opponent's castle more than they're able to destroy yours. Now, you must use TNT, pickaxes, and sheer power to attack. And by the way, you have a gold generator. Do not forget to defend it. It's very important.
Don't. Please don't. Just please don't.
Okay, people, here is your walkthrough reminder. Buy weaponry to attack. Defend your castle. Prepare for battle. Attack the enemy castle, just in case you were thinking you had to attack your own. And the team who deals the most damage will win this round. Best of luck.
Very much, Conductor. We are going to be dropping those bridges lickety-split. Taking a look at what you're going to be able to do to these castles. TNT, I'm sure, will be a vital tool.
100%. So, John, is this your favorite game because you can use TNT to just explode the castle?
Absolutely. I got very competitive playing this in the playtest.
He did.
I had to kick you off the team.
I did. I got kicked off the team. I was not exploding things enough. I didn't buy much TNT. So he's like, Kara, you're out.
That's it. I'm drafting someone else.
Yep. Yep.
Now you saw just a moment ago on your screen the bank. That is the gold generator. If your bank is destroyed, there is no more gold going into your team's pocket. So you need to make sure you're protecting that. There were several ways to do so when we played it, but our teams are going to have to figure it out for themselves as round one. Carl Jacobs taking on against Team Orange there.
Yeah, so if you're familiar with Bed Wars, kind of similar. They got to destroy the castle instead of the bed. But there's a gold bank, there's a gold generator, and you can destroy the gold generator, which is going to be not very good for the other team.
It's bad for business, certainly.
Very bad.
You can see on the side of the screen there the castle healths, respectively. 100% is where they start. Reasonably so, right? You've built your castle. You want it to be at full health. As time goes on, as you chip away, that will drop. If you get the enemy's castle to 0%, you win instantly. Or it's the lowest percentage, or well, I suppose the highest percentage wins at the end of 10 minutes.
That is correct. So here they can buy from the shop a number of items. They can upgrade their armor, they can upgrade their weapons, get some good pickaxes, or they can buy TNT, which they can use to explode the castle. There's quite a few TNT that they can pick from. You know more about this. Would you like to tell them?
Yeah, I mean, there's normal TNT that you'll all know and love. It does instant light when you place it down, so it goes off instantly. After that, it's a little bit more expensive. You've got Tornado TNT, which spawns a lot all around where you place it down.
You might have to take
And I'll keep Super TNT a secret for now.
That's going to be really fun. I can't wait to see the Tornado TNT. That's going to be really cool.
Absolutely. It is. Now, the question is, what strategy are these players going to go for here? Looks like Team Yellow Bell and
Team
Green
Yellow's
Brush.
just running right in.
I mean, that works sometimes.
Oh, there's a TNT being placed. Not destroying the castle, though. Does that count as the castle? Does the dirt count as castle?
I think there was a little bit of damage done there. You can see 99% on both of these teams coming on through, but Team Force Symmetry, the Green Brush moving through towards the Yellow Castle. Spiderweb's placed in the way by Bilzo.
Not a bad strategy, but Bilzo needs to pay attention. He's getting a lot of sword to the back right there.
Yeah, that is not going to be great, but there is a little bit of a health buffer here for these players. You can see 2 rows of hearts down at the bottom.
Look at that platforming over to the other side. Just starting to whittle away at the castle. Just those 2 bricks, some cheeky little bricks right there.
For anyone who's wondering as well, there will be 3 rounds total, so they'll have 3 attempts at going for this castle. It looks like some insurgency has been made here.
It looks like it. So we have Orange Juice, Team Green, sieging. Is this the Yellow Castle?
This is the Green Castle.
This is the Green Castle. Okay, so he placed some blocks to block the entrance of his castle.
Okay, I'm just
to protect maybe the gold generator, things like that.
At the moment, not too much damage done to either of these castles. Very high health in general. No one's popped that TNT down inside just yet, but a bit of PvP action as Sneak takes on Orange Juice.
Yep.
Orange Juice winners.
So the thing about this is PvP is not as valued. You're not going to get points for TNT or for PvP, but it will prevent them from preventing you from placing TNT in their castle.
And you get a little bit of gold as well. So if
if
your bank does get destroyed, that's the only way you can get gold. It's not a lot though.
And there's a secret that the players may not know about. In the tower of the castle, there is an end crystal. And if you destroy that end crystal, 8% of the castle is going to be destroyed along with it.
Ooh. Saw an ender pearl being launched up there. 5 up in the middle of the bridge.
And there it is. That's ominous, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You do not want to let them get to that. Hang on a minute.
Oh, we got a gold generator being broken by Rambo here.
Oh, on Yellow Bell. They are going to be in the bank. This will be notified to the opposing team. They should know about this.
They do know about it, but do they know how to get there?
These gold blocks are just falling. It is only a stone pickaxe. Didn't upgrade the pickaxe in the shop, which you can do. But Rambo instead just needed to get there. And it seems like time is the greatest enemy.
He is breaking this unopposed. No one is coming for him.
Nobody's handling it. Maybe there's a full force retaliation coming through. But right now, there just isn't anyone.
Trying to get past this wood. All right, Sneak, what are we going to do? Oh, we got False here. Chasing him off.
Trying to bat him away from the bank. Not too much gold has gone, and it is still intact. There is still some, but hang on a minute.
We have orange
There's
juice.
several players. That's
Also-
TNT. TNT onto the
TNT
bank. This
right on
could
the
be
bank.
good. A big bada boom.
Chasing him away. Get out of there.
Oh dear. All symmetry.
They can't attack our base.
Big
Hang on a minute.
fight.
So that's what was happening. Rambo wasn't being dealt with because this is the opposing bank.
Yes. Both teams are destroying each other's gold banks.
Oh, at the moment, it looks like I think the green team were doing a little bit better, the green brush.
It looked like it to me as well, yes.
Only a couple of those gold blocks left.
Can you read the percentage of the castles?
Hang on a minute. I've got to get closer to the screen. 96% on the Yellow Bells team. And I think it's 94 on the green brush.
I'm coming.
Pretty close still.
I'm just gonna defend.
Very, very close. I think they are using the repair. So there is also a repair function in that shop. And it looks like that did just tick up. You can see, yeah, 100% health there.
I built like a giant entryway to their castle.
TNT.
He's looking for good places for it.
Oh, this could be big.
Place it on the walls, place it on the doorways, and making a hasty escape.
That's a big hole in the side of the wall there. Look at that percentage drop on the right-hand side. Already down towards 80%, 76. This is a huge push for Yellow Bell.
It looks like Yellow Bell wins that round. They are so excited. Look at that reaction.
Rambo popping off in the closing moments there. I said I wanted to see a lot from this team at the start of the show, and I feel like we're getting that now.
I think we are. You're so right.
Well, we're not
we have
wasting any time.
We have the next round starting now. As you have seen before, there is 1 minute of preparation where they can discuss strategy, buy what they need from the shop, divvy up what people need to do, and then it's going to be all-out chaos.
There were several strategies for protecting the bank that we saw during playtest, so maybe we'll not say that now in case dropping spoilers, but some are a little bit more effective than others. The sorts of things that you can buy for defense in the shop.
There are.
Buckets of water, buckets of lava, cobwebs that we saw. You can get blocks as well. There are a lot of tools that you can use to slow people down and potentially stop them hurting your castle.
That is very true, John. So we're watching Team Pink Crystal here against Red TV.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to fight them at the bridge.
I think we've got some fans.
The bridges are falling. Let's see what ensues.
There we go, over the gap. It looks like the red team, Red TV, are going all out over the bridge to start things off.
A flurry of arrows just coming from both sides. Some cheeky arrows.
No one building their own bridge just yet. No one blowing up the bridge either.
Das ist Olli da.
That's some quick block placing.
Oh.
They decide to just ignore the arrows, just going straight in.
I mean, Hugo, excellent parkour. We saw that in Amsterdam right at the start, just jumping in. Dropping those blocks makes it harder to follow you as well.
We did. We saw an Ender Pearl get deployed.
Into the PvP.
We have a 1v1 here.
Hugo popping an arrow, doesn't quite land. The spider web's coming through as well.
Hannah versus
Backing
Hugo.
up.
Hugo is on the run and
Oh!
knocked off the side by Hannah.
Get out of here! You're going to have to get up early and lack Hugo to get past Hannah's defenses.
Hannah's an amazing PvP player.
Agreed.
She is one.
Oh, onto the
TwitchRivals. Do you know that?
Actually, yeah, no, you say it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she's always in the finals. She's a great player.
Absolutely. Hella victories under the belt.
I'm going around.
At the moment,
I'm doing their strat.
minimal damage to both of these castles, but right now, Team
that
Red
shit,
TV
spam that
are
shit,
just behind on 96% to 99.
I have to get over.
Der ist tot, der ist tot. Okay, ich habe jetzt einen super TNT.
Ja, ich habe 2 Tornado.
Olli, kannst du mir schnell eine Enderperle kaufen?
I've got red trying to go into purple castle, right? Pink castle? I think it's pink.
Yes,
Going into
yeah, it
pink
is.
castle right now.
The pink crystal.
Oh, scaling the wires of the bridge. Trying to get high up, getting away from the arrows, getting away from the PvP.
If you can build a bridge over the top there as
Oh,
well,
fuck.
it's going to be hard to stop you, but no,
Loses half his health from that fall.
not ideal.
Not dead yet, though.
You hate to see it. Oh, 4 hearts now. Into the water, slows you down. Carl Jacobs
Carl
on the hunt.
on his tail.
Well, those arrows land pretty effectively, knocking them back. Carl Jacobs struggling to keep up with Hugo here.
He's giving chase. He's
Hugo's in.
oh my gosh.
What?
he's right up there. Carl trying to interpearl to get up there. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful.
Gotta be cutting him off.
Trying to get ahead of the game, and it might just work. But
Oh
hang on a
my
minute.
gosh.
Argy-bargy in the bank.
The bank is being destroyed as we speak.
Looks like Hannah Rose again on the defense there.
Hannah versus Holly. Hannah dies. She needs people to go into that bank right now.
Ah, look at this. Some defense finally being applied to the bank. That's water. And of course, if you played Minecraft, you'll know that TNT doesn't do a lot when it's in water.
It doesn't at all. That's a very good strategy.
Could be. We certainly saw that employed during our brief foray in, but not a lot of it's covered there. But Enderpearl's back, building up as well. Scaling up to the walls of the castle seems to be a fairly good strategy. Actually, we might be
Is
looking
this the
for
end
Hugo
crystal?
to go up to the end crystal here.
Hugo. Oh, wait.
Oh,
it's
is it
not
already
there.
gone?
It's already gone.
Oh dear. Hang on a minute. That must have been Tornado TNT burning
Wow.
a hole
Look at
in
that.
the side
oh
of the
my
castle.
God. Just placing so much TNT. Puffy going for absolutely scorched earth method right now.
Team Red TV go up in flames. 1 gold block remains in the red bank.
Puffy being pelted by arrows. Returns fire herself.
Over the top, Hugo holding it down for now. Plenty of health left as well. Wants to go on the chase.
Pinky chasing Puffy off there. Puffy not making a retreat, but a hasty advance to the rear. Pushes them off. Puffy's gonna continue to break the bank.
And it is out of there. No more gold being generated
No more
for
gold.
Red TV.
Yeah, so now they can only get gold by killing the other players, right?
That's what you're looking for. If you want to be able to afford any more of those supplies, hopefully they've upgraded their tools already because those are big cost items.
Oh, yes. Now, can you tell me what the percentage is on the castles right now?
Absolutely. 65% health on the Pink Crystal Castle. 78, though, on that Red TV. I think they spent a bit on repairs just now.
I hope so, because they're really going to need it. Puffy coming back in.
Oh, that's...
Just bypasses Hugo. Like,
Oh,
I'm
hang on
not
a
going to
minute.
bother with you. I got to go break this castle.
There is not a lot of time remaining. We're into the last 10 seconds.
Yep,
TNT
Puffy's
being
just
thrown at the
placing
walls
TNT
here.
everywhere, getting the
63%.
last amount of damage she can get.
61% right now on Team Pink Crystal, and it will be Pink Crystal. Hannah Rose and co. taking the cake.
Amazing battle there. That was exciting.
Absolutely. And taking a look at the scores at the end of that game, remember it is a Swiss bracket. Players who have won teams who have won 2 matches so far will be playing against each other in this third and final round.
Yeah, but it's okay.
So what teams do we have here? We have Team Pink Crystal versus... I can't read it.
I think it might be.
Team Yellow Bells?
I think it is. Oh no, I jumped the gun. It's not Team Rambo in that match, but they will be playing off against Team Red TV, who we did just see not quite make it.
So they're preparing right now. They're going over strategy. They're seeing what they're going to do. Blocking the bank. Don't want anyone in there. That's a lot of blocks.
There are a lot of ways in, though.
There are a lot of ways in. How are you going to defend it, Milzo? All right, just place blocks all over it. You know
Bedwars
what?
style.
It'll probably work.
Bed Wars style.
Of course.
Taking that bread. Bread? Bed. They sound so similar.
Bread?
That's right. Have you got any bread?
I don't have
I
any
could go for a
bread.
loaf.
I'm sorry. I could too.
There we go. We'll go for a loaf after the show.
The bridges have fallen. They're starting to fight. Yellow versus red right now.
That's P2, that's P2.
Sneak and Hugo fighting.
Ender Pearls through as well. Red TV looking to get an early streak into the Yellow Bell Castle. There's only one way in.
Oh, one way in.
Unless they make their own, of course. It's fairly easy to mine through those walls.
It is. It really is.
Oh, it looks like
Team Hugo going straight to the bank. They know what's up. They know what strategy they want to do.
But there's someone
Oh,
lying
they're
in wait.
getting stopped.
Oh, it's a trap.
A pincer attack.
Oh, it's beautiful.
They knew they were going to go straight for the bank. They had a trap laid for them, and they were ready.
That is a great strategy. However, you are taking 2 players away from your own offensive.
That is true.
To try and make that one work. I think we're on board with a different team now. Team Jeremy Fraser. I think we might be back in as well. Hang on a minute. We're chopped and changed, but we are back on board with the match we were watching before. TNT. Rambo dropping it.
Team Yellow Bell, Team Rambo destroying Red Team's bank right now. They only have one left, and
it's gone!
It is gone!
It is out of there.
Rambo taking some more blocks just because.
Excellently done. Every block counts.
Doing some cheeky little crouching right there, like, hey, I just took your bank. What are you gonna do about it?
Seems like bum wiggling's a feature of today's show.
I think it is.
Why change it now?
Team Red Team. Trying to kill. I'm trying to be like, how dare you do this to me? You'll pay for this. But I think Rambo escaped.
I think he might have done. I don't know how. He's in the rafters.
Yes!
He wants out of there, taking the castle with him.
Oh, that's 1 and a bit block height balls there. Proving tricky to navigate.
Oh!
A
TNT
response.
already placed.
I think that must have been a Super TNT. The look of the damage.
Oh, Bilzo trying to defend.
The back of the bank blown clean off. And access to the gold. This is the return, the retaliation coming through.
Sneak trying to provide backup. Not really getting there, though. I think this is the end for Sneak.
Oh, Rambo, up to the crystal.
That's fine, that's
So
fine,
much
that's fine.
work
He's
is
gonna
that,
mine
Rambo.
anyway, why not?
That black and white mask, certainly a fearsome sight in the battlefield.
Good. Respawn. Okay.
Oh, jumps to his
I'll
death.
take that back.
That's okay. No, he just wanted to get back faster, right? It's all strategy.
To be fair, you're kind of right.
Yeah.
It's the fastest way back
It
to
is.
the shop.
Bilzo bridging over. Here's Ollie running back to the bank. Oh, what is happening in here?
I don't know, but that looked pretty devastating. 54% health on the red castle right now on red TV. That is Team Let's Hugo,
Yes.
which puts them a little bit behind.
Yeah, 67 on the yellow bells. The way it's going, Team Rambo might win this one.
You never
Sneak
know.
breaking in, doing some destruction in his path.
Von...
Just mining it
Der
all
wird
out,
wahrscheinlich
trying
zur Bank
to
gehen.
eke out those percentages.
Ja, Bruder, Super TNT, keine Ahnung, was das ist wirklich.
Oh, I
Das
think
ist
that was a
echt
call for
richtig
Super
scheiße.
TNT. And there's more.
TNT on the bank.
That's going to be a lot of damage. I think they've actually dropped it fairly low on the percent. I think, if I'm right, yeah, that's 60%. They brought it within 6%.
Oh my God!
It's a tornado in the bank.
Look at all that
38%
TNT.
in the
That was
last minute.
amazing.
They've managed to drop it super low in the last minute. 45% is the answer here to
Team
the
Rambo
38.
is really gonna need something to counteract this. Can they buy repairs in time?
What is going on here? 30% for Team Red TV, and I think Rambo's got a trick up his sleeve. More of the bank being broken, and the yellow bells will finally take out the red bank.
Hugo jumping off the side, trying to get back to his castle, respawning.
30 seconds.
We've got 30 seconds left. It is a nail biter, this one.
Absolutely, 24% on the red castle. Rambo in the lead right now, but it could all change. At the drop of a fuse, more tornado TNTs tearing it up. 13% Rambo, rending castles brick by brick, block by block.
And it's over!
Team Yellow Bell has sent the crowd into a frenzy here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Even the Craftmaster has decided to get involved in the action. Unfortunately, he doesn't speak. So we're going to head over to Jack to translate for us.
Hello. The Craftmaster actually specifically requested to be right here, right now. I'd ask him why, but it ends like that usually. Rambo, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. That was great. I just love blowing up castles. What can I say?
Like shockingly good at it. It's like I'm a little bit like concerned. I think he's impressed. Bill?
I feel like I'm the backbone of this team. I'll be real. I feel like I'm the backbone. I was defending the goal the entire time, but I couldn't have done it without my trusty teammate. We're bringing home the goal. We're bringing home the goal. This is what it's all about.
Okay. Back to the desk.
Well, thank you very much to our conductor and to Team Rambo, aka Team Yellow Bell.
Right.
We've got to take a look, though, at the podium right now, see where the Yellow Bell's fallen.
There we go.
Talk us through this one, guys.
Looks like Green Brushes ended up first place, followed by the Red TVs, the Pink Crystals, Yellow Bells in fourth, but that's okay. They're gonna bring it home, I'm sure.
A lot of support for a lot of these players. No matter where you are on the tables, I'm sure there's fans in the crowd.
Before we got into the action here at TwitchCon Amsterdam, the two of you were, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put it pretty simply. You were going hard for Team Tubbo. You were really into Team Tubbo, as were the crowd here. I don't know if you're just like pandering to the audience, but is there another team now that's caught your fancy, John?
I'm going to stick with Team Rambo. I said it at the start, and I feel like after that, I know you said choose a different one, but hang on a
You
minute.
said Team Tubbo at the start.
No, that was...
Oh, really?
No.
I was Team False.
Yeah.
You were
got
Team
that.
Tommy.
Hey, hello. Hello.
We got first place and we did it for Philza Minecraft.
Oh.
Listen, we're going to be out of jobs soon. We're just going to be taken over on the sofa. We're going to be overrun, and I know the crowd would prefer it. I'm quaking in my little white boots here on the stage. I apologise. I stand corrected. You guys did pick out certain teams, but in terms of individual players, you're all over Tommy and Tubbo, and I imagine that's not going to change anytime soon. So we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to be heading into our final 2 games of Craftmaster Live featuring Tubnet. Welcome back, everyone, to Twitch Rivals Craftnet Live, featuring Craftmaster. I'm nearly losing my throat out here. You guys are so incredible, and so was the action just then. The Craftmaster himself on stage. Guys, was that your favorite one yet?
That was great. I can see why you love it, John.
I had a great time.
That was exciting.
Yeah, we didn't see the strategy for defense that we saw during our playtest. The lava over the bank. That's what I was going to wait to see. Really slows people down.
So they have literally been building and tweaking and changing this entire game mode while we've been here in Amsterdam.
Oh, yes.
The top
Up
team.
to probably the very last minute. They've been tweaking, making things run as efficiently as possible. The team that put this on are real professionals. They did amazingly, right?
Absolutely. It is so well put together. And the fact that they did it just for this event, I think it's crazy.
It must make you even more excited for the launch of Tubnet, Cara.
100%. I cannot wait to check it out. And I know Tubbo can't wait to show you guys.
For sure.
We did hear earlier that when Tubnet launches, it's going to have 3 game modes, but they're going to be adding more things to it. TwitchCon Amsterdam, are you going to be exploring Tubnet when it's live? I want to jump in there too, but I know all of these guys would beat me at the mini games.
Well, only with that attitude. I think you've got more strength than you know.
I might need some teammates to practice with. I don't know if anyone will be up for helping me learn some Minecraft, play some Minecraft. Anyone? Anyone want to volunteer? Oh.
You were worried there.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hopefully, I will see you on the server. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to play right now. Apparently, I've got a job to do. Yeah. Oh, fine. Producer Morgan. I will talk about the next game if you insist. Oh, sorry, Nathan. Sorry, producer Nathan. I've got so many producers I've got to thank and keep happy during the show. It's a hard life talking about video games. All right, then let's talk about Painting Amsterdam, our next format, Cara.
So Painting Amsterdam. So the chat is going to vote on the artwork theme. It could be a number of things, maybe drawing the Craftmaster himself. We would never know. So teams are going to paint a picture using snowballs. The picture is split into 4 parts, 4 on top of each other, and each part is painted by each team member. And then at the end, they're all going to be put together, and every player is going to anonymously vote for which one they think is the best.
And you can't vote for your own, crucially.
Yeah, crucially.
Do we know if the players know who they're voting for, though?
They will not know. I don't think so.
No.
So it's entirely anonymous. That is going to still feature some heavy mind games. But right now, let's take a look at the standings. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, or in this case, the green brush, John.
Well, it seems like my prediction was way off, and Cara is sitting at the top of the tables with her prediction. Team False Symmetry. It is a very strong team, to be fair. There is a lot of really talented players on that.
But there's still a lot of wiggle room at the top, and we have got these 2 more games to go. So let's find out what they're going to be painting during this next challenge, because actually we don't know here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. It's up to you, Twitch chat. You need to go to the poll in the Twitch extension and vote for which image you want to see everyone attempt to paint during this next challenge, Painting Amsterdam. The options are the Craftmaster himself, Windmill, because, you know, we're in Amsterdam, Minecraft mob like this lot who've joined us in the audience, or the universe. Choose wisely, folks, because I am negotiating a spot for this masterpiece in Amsterdam's Rijksmuseum. Now, which one would you like to see painted? Cara?
The universe is just so mysterious. I really want to see what the players are going to interpret that as.
Depends on the player, though, surely. John, I don't think I want to see Tommy's version of the universe.
Oh, no. I feel like you wouldn't last a minute. I don't think anyone
definitely
would.
not,
you
no.
specifically.
My innocence would be gone, John.
That's true. That's true.
So, why don't we see what the audience are thinking? Now, obviously, unfortunately, I can't come out and speak to every single one of you, so I'm just going to get you to cheer en masse. If you would like to see the Craftmaster in all his painted glory, give me a cheer. Okay, not bad. What about a little bit of Amsterdam flavor, Netherlands flavor? What about a windmill? Not bad, but I don't think that one's won the public vote here in the Twitch Rivals arena. What about the universe? Oh, I love it. Here at TwitchCon Amsterdam, we have got quite big fans of the universe. Who'd have thought it, guys? But finally, last but not least, make some noise if you want to see them painting the Minecraft mob. I was actually expecting more applause for the Minecraft mob. It seems like you guys want to see the universe being painted, is that right? Okay. Turns out, just because I'm a bit scared of Tommy's mind doesn't mean that these guys aren't. Now, the winner, actually, unfortunately, for you guys in our in-house Minecraft mob, it's not going to be the universe, unfortunately. Our Twitch chat is so scared of one particular individual that they thought if they didn't vote for him, they might hurt his feelings and all hell would be unleashed. So they have voted for the Craftmaster. Luckily for our painters, that means they get to witness their subject in person. I mean, the Craftmaster, right? He's an absolutely gorgeous fella. Nothing strange on his face whatsoever, which is why Jack is currently worshipping the ground that he walks on. He's having a little bit of a wander, reminding our players what he looks like. The players obviously knowing that he's going to be handing out the trophy to 4 of them later on. They definitely want the trophies to be presented to them in a nice and pleasant way. They don't want to anger him, is what I'm trying to tell you, because it is time to see the artistic side of our Craftmaster competitors. This, my friends, is Painting Amsterdam.
Okay, we've got a little bit of a different one for you. This next game is going to be testing your artistic skills. So, each team must produce one entire canvas of work. This canvas will be split into 4 vertical parts, meaning each one of you must paint a unique section of your team's canvas. However, the Craftmaster has decided to split you all up. So you will not be able to see the entire team's painting until the very end. You will only be able to see your individual piece. And he's laughing about it right over here, so apologies. Well, best of luck from me. Why are you so amused?
I think it's because my voice is just different. I just built
If you choose the bottom and the theme is a stick man, you better paint their feet. See how it works? You're going to be pasted. Who's going to pick the bottom? All right, if you pick the bottom, you're weird. Craftmaster feet, seriously? Anyway, engage your paintbrush by aiming directly at your canvas, sneak, and then right-click to change the color. And there are multiple brushes to choose from, so get creative. At the end, your team's canvas will merge to create one masterful, potentially, work of art. And then each team must vote on your favorite canvas by flying and right-clicking during the voting phase. Best of luck to everyone.
And we are in. You're going to have to choose. You will have to choose which section. You will have to choose which section that you will be going for. As we get underway, on board with Philza. And we're off.
Event is starting shortly.
It's a little bit more chill, this game. It's a little bit more laid back. Of course, painting, a very cerebral activity. It's an expression of oneself, and hopefully an expression of the Craftmaster.
You would hope so. I'm kind of concerned as to what Tommy's going to draw.
I don't want to think about it.
Ooh.
Not too hard anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's not think about it.
I love this building, though. Look at this. It's a recreation of some of the rooms inside the Rijksdag Museum. And if you're here in Amsterdam, recommend checking that out. There's some beautiful art. Although I feel like people are busy right now. They're too busy watching Craftmaster
A little
live.
busy. You can go after this is over, okay, guys? But not right now. You gotta stay here.
This is just an explanation of what will be coming up, of course, still on the fly through. The voting system, as you can see, you will fly up to the paint that you want to vote for and click on that one. You cannot vote for your own painting, so don't even try.
All right, so now they're going to pick which part they want to do. Looks like Tapple. Orange juice? Who's choosing the feet?
Lower middle.
Which part do you think is the hardest?
I still don't know what we're painting. I assume
I mean, the head is going to get the most attention, right? So if you're not going to make a good head, then it's going to look badly on the rest of the drawing, I think.
But the Craftmaster has a real big top hat.
He does.
So maybe that would take up the whole top slot.
Yeah, so you're saying the top slot is the top hat, and then the bottom three is his actual body.
Maybe.
Could be. I think I would choose the butt region. I'd give him a huge dumpy.
I mean, why not?
Phil, I'm excited to win TwitchRivals.
Just caking up the Minecraft stage.
They're excited. They just said, Phil, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited too? Hell yeah!
Artistic talent. You know, are there any of these creators that you think might have more artistic talent than others?
It's going
to be difficult.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I know of the artistic talent of any of the players.
I mean, even so, given the medium of actually painting, it's going to be pretty tricky to
Yeah, it's basically
portray that
finger
talent.
painting.
Let's see. The first strokes of Brushmaster Tommy in it.
So you
Get to hit cam.
you kind of also need accuracy with this.
Yeah, you don't directly throw the snowball. It doesn't sort of land on the thing.
Okay.
You click, and it's sort of a spray around your crosshair.
Oh, that's cool.
Communication going on right now.
Oh yeah. And it's fun. They can't see what the other is drawing, so they just gotta communicate. They gotta say, "Hey, my the leg is on the right side, the left leg on the left side. Don't mix it up."
You can sort of count blocks if you really want to get technical, but
You want to,
that's
yeah.
kind of, maybe you just want to let those creative juices flow and say, you do this bit, you do this bit, you do this bit, you on this.
Yep.
And just see what comes out.
All right, so we got some purple coming in. Is that false? I think that's false.
What section do you think this is?
Oh dear. Is this the top? I'm not sure.
I feel like that's shoulders, right? That's got to
It
be.
might be shoulders, yeah. Okay. So we have Tapple. Okay, this is definitely the bottom. This is the feet and the legs. I think I recognize those.
The feet expert, orange juice, apparently.
Does Orange Juice like feet? We'll have to ask him later.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got Tubbo. I think he's doing the torso, perhaps.
It's doing something.
Craftmaster's going to be a very tall guy, according to these drawings.
He is pretty tall.
He is pretty tall. I think the top hat adds maybe like a foot, though.
Although maybe that's just the mortal form he chose.
You're so right.
Because
He can be whatever he wants. This is nice. I think Wilbur is the one with artistic talent.
I think I heard Tommy, you're just the tummy in there, in the mix of that.
Tommy's the tubby. The tummy?
The
Tommy's the tummy.
Tummy.
The tummy.
I don't think he's
I was
that
thinking
tummy.
Tubbo for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. I wonder why.
Oh, that's a nice hat. Okay, Duncan.
Flex a bit there,
I see
Duncan. There is a fill tool. I don't know if anyone's told. Pudding Boo.
Guys, there's a fill tool.
Not a Philza tool.
A Philza tool. I think I'd like a Philza tool more than a fill tool.
I think our crowd would like a Philza tool more than a fill
I think
tool
so
right
too,
now.
right? Yeah. Okay, there's some nice pants there.
I would wear those.
I like the belt. The belt is speaking to me, I think.
Yeah. Does the Craftmaster have a belt? Craftmaster.
Craftmaster, do you have a belt on?
He's got a belt on.
He does have a belt. We got some thumbs up.
Thank you very much, Craftmaster. That.
Crackety!
I love it.
This is gorgeous!
Oh, look at that.
I love it!
The only note I have is the Craftmaster only has one eye. The other one's made of crystals.
Yeah. What's up with that? Okay, I'm sorry, Harvey, I have no idea what that is.
Is that? I think that's midriff, like midriff, start of the legs, waist, and top of the
It
thighs.
could be. Okay, so Illumina, I think Illumina has the shoulder. This is like the torso. Oh, okay. False, that's beautiful.
I am vibing.
I love the crystals.
It's good. I think the top hat sits nicely. Those are some pretty decent tracks. I said,
Orange
be
juice.
expert.
Got him some nice sneakers there.
Hell yeah, good kicks.
What's his actual shoes? I think they're boots, but you know what? I like the gold laces.
It's more impressionistic.
Ah, look at those. Okay.
The only team so far we've seen make black trousers.
Everyone else made purple. Yeah, they're not looking at the Craftmaster very well, are they?
I think the trousers are dark purple.
I think they're navy.
Dark purple with a little lovely, was it a burgundy stripe down the side, modeled
I think it's a
beautifully by
purple stripe.
by our conductor. Thank you. Thank you.
Is this dude just purple, Ran?
Yes.
That is also a very nice top. Oh, who's drawing this one?
Who was that?
Only
1 minute remains, though.
1 minute remaining, contestants.
Oh dear. Okay, right. The shoulders are coming in the final
Yeah,
minute.
there's the shoulders. All right, now they gotta start speed painting.
It's all the final touches coming
Going
through
up,
now.
going up. Getting the accents on. Looking great. Looking
That is
wonderful.
good.
Oh.
That is good. Clock and
He
everything.
looks kind of annoyed at us.
He's focused.
Wow, that is very clean. Very clean lines. Ball.
Hang on a minute.
Good job, Wilbur. I love it. It looks
Is it-
wonderful, Wilbur.
15 seconds. I feel like that's what you're getting on the head. Hang
Okay,
on.
we
Whoa,
got-
whoa, whoa.
Okay, this isn't the Craftmaster.
You know what?
This is Marge Simpson.
Sure. I mean, maybe the Craftmaster in a previous existence has been a Simpsons, but that is time up, and the art will be smushed together.
What? Oh my god!
What is going on?
I'm not sure what's happening there, but I love it. I
What's
love
going
it.
on bottom middle? What is that?
You know,
Well, the one to the right.
was that
is
Tommy?
very
I
good.
think Tommy did that part.
The less said about that one, the better, maybe.
That's a nice smiley
That's
face.
very blue.
Very blue. I think that was the hair. That was Marge's hair.
Oh, you're right. Wait, was the head the bottom section?
It might have been.
It is.
Oh, it is!
Oh, yes. Yeah, love to see it. I'm surprised there isn't any Among Us characters drawn in there secretly.
Oh yeah, just like the Reddit thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now the contestants are all voting. They're all in this room, but they're all invisible to each other. So there's no one can crowd around, no one can intimidate anyone else. You know, can you imagine standing there and having Tubbo
Yeah.
just looking over your shoulder like, you're voting for mine, right?
Yeah. You guys, this is my server. You've got to vote for me,
Yeah,
right?
I'll kick you off the server.
Like, slash kick. Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
So they have to fly up close, and then they will be able to choose yes or no. All right, where are you putting your vote, Illumina?
You need to fly up to the painting to vote. Make sure that you get the right one. You don't want to be giving your point to someone else.
Yep. So I think you have to really read the room here. Are they going? Will everyone else
Yeah.
like something that's more accurate, or will they like the seal / Marge Simpson?
You know what? I enjoyed the effort from the Marge. I think that was good, well coordinated. I am surprised that all of the hair is in the same column.
Me too. That took a lot of communication, I'm sure. Or they were just lucky.
There is no aliasing. I think we have our votes tabulated, and we're into the stats room. Ah.
Most paintballs thrown.
Lovely. Ollie Gamers. Oh. You got to try and hit the canvas, Tapel, in the future. There we go. Some brief stats for you. We're taking a look at who will be on top. Green Brush at the top.
I need to be so
They
bad.
will, but I tried to pee and they said no.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, the Craftmaster's very strict. We're on a schedule.
Ooh. Okay, so it looks like Green Brushes came in first. Everyone loved Green Brush.
seems like that's the case. I'm not entirely sure which of the paintings it was.
Followed by
The painting, I believe, was of the Craftmaster, Kara.
It was. I don't know if all of them were necessarily the Craftmaster, but it made for some very surprising results.
It's true, it definitely took license with Impressionism there.
I'm not going to lie, there have been times today when I wish that that door at the back of our stage would open and the nanny from Ultimate Challenge 3 would pop out and maybe whip some of these crafters into shape, because there have been some shenanigans on this stage.
They need some nanny.
Absolute shenanigans. There's shenanigans happening right now. Something seems to be happening concerning Tommy and Tubbo.
Please don't knock anything over.
Are they trying to barter with the Taskmaster?
Uh-oh.
Because currently their points tally is absolutely abysmal. So it looks like they're begging for... No? They're not even begging, they're just walking off.
They're just saying hi.
Just
I know, right?
Are they... Oh, I'm sorry. Are their baby bird bladders full? Do they need to go to the bathroom, conductor? Oh. Absolute amateurs, conductor. You shouldn't allow this behaviour.
I thought they were coming over to like barter or something, because they did. He was really pissed off. He made me go over and speak to them, and then they just needed the bathroom. Yeah, they just came over and said, "Oh, we need
Could
to pee."
we not pass them a bottle to use?
Where's their gamer bucket?
We're on a schedule
Twitch
here.
terms of service says probably not. That's okay. That's all right.
Are these guys are full-time live streamers? Listen, while we've got you, conductor, how have you found things so far?
I thought that round was interesting. I was a particular fan of Marge Simpson, but I do understand that it wasn't really on topic. But, you know, I'm one for abstract art, and I really think the Craftmaster's captured in, you know, a good, you know, so... Wow. Thank you.
I think I might need to hear that again. You know what, Jack? We're about to head to a break, so I'm hoping you can Marge Simpson us out, because we are going to head to a break. So do you want to give me a Marge Simpson voice, please, Jack? Because we're going to head back.
See you all after the break. Welcome back to TwitchRivals Craftmaster Live. We are nearly getting into our final game of the show. It's going to be absolutely epic. We're going to tell you all about it in a moment. But before we do, in fact, no, I'm being told we're ready to talk about it right now because we really want to head into this one as quickly as we can because obviously we want to spend as much time in the game as possible. So John, tell me about Cross the Canal.
Get across the canal is pretty much the bottom line there. There will be a canal in your way, and you've got to work together with your team to get to the other side. How long you take, that's the score that your team will have. And if you have a more creative approach, the Craftmaster is looking to reward you. You can see there a couple of the ways that you can make yourself disappear from one side and reappear on the other. I feel like the top one, though, is a little bit difficult to do in the time frame.
Jumping real life canal. Interesting, Cara.
Like the actual Amsterdam canal?
I guess so, although I wonder if there's a loophole here. The thing is, these teams, they don't know the rules for these games, so it's not like they could have prepared this one in advance, except for Team Tubbo. They did know that this was going to be a game mode. I don't know if Tubbo's brought a man-made body of water that his team can jump across. I imagine not. But the key thing seemed to be there to me, Cara, that time is deducted. So basically, they're trying to get across the canal as fast as possible, but if they do it in a certain way, they also almost get like a minus time bonus.
They do. So there's going to be a number of things they can try, a number of things they can build. They can do some quests. The most creative is going to give them the time deduction, which is what they want, because they want to be across the fastest, right?
However, I would say that it's not worth it to look for those methods maybe initially, because it's just go, go, go. If you can get across faster, it doesn't matter if you have time deducted.
Well, it's time for our final man-made mini-game here on TwitchRivals Craftmaster Live. This will decide our overall winner, so please, everyone, enjoy Canal Cross.
Okay, people, this is the very last game, so your last chance to make it count. Evil laugh. They wrote an evil laugh into the script for saying, "Mwahaha! You have completed all the Craftmaster's challenges so far, but most of you have not satisfied the Craftmaster's needs. He's a very difficult man to please, I would know. So here is your final chance, the hardest challenge of them all. Cross the canal. This body of water you are looking at will determine the winning team, so each one of you from your team must find a way to get across the canal. Now, the Craftmaster wouldn't let you just swim over, would he? That's very easy. So, you'll need to loot chests, solve quests, and think outside the box to outsmart the Craftmaster. You will be rewarded by how creative you are in getting across. He's not a fan of ender pearls, anything like that, so think outside the box again, people. The more creative the solution, the more time the Craftmaster will reduce from your total time to cross the canal. Okay, now the little recap, because you guys don't have attention spans. Cross the canal, find items to cross faster, complete missions from the NPCs to unlock secret areas that may lead to more creative solutions. Use the building area to craft items. TNT. Be advised, there is mining areas as well if you need resources to make creative solutions. Now, cross that canal.
Are gonna try and cross this canal to the best of our abilities. And remember, those deductions are individual as well, which means that all four of you can, I guess, if you all cross the real-life canal, take 44 seconds off your time.
That is true. You know, John, I had a joke for you, actually.
Shoot.
Why did the Minecrafter cross the canal?
I don't know, Cara. Why did the Minecrafter cross the canal?
To win TwitchRivals, obviously. Come on.
Hilarious. How we laughed. Let's get into the game. As these teams have already taken to the canal bank there. Looks like they're picking up some resources, already theorizing just how they're going to do it. I think there's some mining going on in the back there.
Ooh. I think we got some people discussing, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to go for the the quests? Are we gonna try to make a TNT cannon? I want to see that actually.
There wouldn't be enough TNT for all of them. Well, there might be actually. If they all managed to do it all at once, then maybe. Unfortunately, the Craftmaster seems to have ripped this part of the canal out of Amsterdam itself, and that boat looked a little bit worse for wear for it.
Yeah, teetering on the edge. Can you imagine living on that boat just constantly at a 90-degree angle?
I can imagine it.
You can.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Just pure fear the whole time.
I'm sure.
It's just horrible. Would not recommend it.
All right, so we got some searching around, looking around. Let's see. All right, Sneak, what are we finding here? Steel, what did that say? Steel 22.
I didn't quite catch the end of that.
I didn't catch it either.
Steal something.
My eyes are terrible.
Yeah.
Screw it. Okay.
All right, so they're trying to construct something right now.
I think this might be a flying machine.
It might be. So if you're really good at redstone, this is going to be a great game for you.
Absolutely.
If you're not good at redstone like me, well, you're out of luck.
And they can all stand on it. If they can all just get across, great. Observers, sticky pistons, slime blocks as well. You can craft a machine that will just float you all the way over, but do they have all those resources in place? And do they know how to build one?
I mean, a flying machine is a pretty basic thing to build in Minecraft with redstone. Even I've made one. I don't remember how to make it now, but I've made one before.
But that's the thing, you'd have to remember.
You do.
Right now.
I think most of these players are a lot better than me, though, so I think they're good. I think they're good on that.
Out of 10, where are you and where are they?
Redstone, I'm probably like a 2.
Right?
I'm sure most of them are at least a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Sort of somewhere in the average region.
Yeah, I'm just very below average.
You heard it. Kara thinks our streamers are average!
Hey!
Uh,
All right, so we got Hugo building a redstone. Is this...
I'm not sure what the goal here is.
I'm not sure either.
I don't recognize the blueprint.
All right.
Looks like there's a lot of focus on that redstone flying
There
machine
is.
contraption, though, for a lot of teams.
So Tapple looking around, trying to figure out what's going on here. Did they make it across?
I think he might have done. Green team as well have killed the Wither. And if you know what that means, the Elytra.
Yes. If you kill the Wither, it gives you an Elytra in this mode, which is going to be a really nice thing to have to cross, of course.
Hunt down. Oh, this is a little bit of an underground, dank, dark tunnel.
Getting a
Managed to
bunch
find.
of supplies. This is definitely more of a thinking game, more cerebral, as you put it before.
One out of the 4 players have crossed on the team that we were just with, and 4 players total have
Illumina
crossed.
just crossed.
Illumina is across, the first player from the team to be able to get across. And what would you expect from such a speedrunning
Of
prodigy?
course, Illumina is like the master of speedrunning.
Right. This is his game.
He would know exactly what to do here.
Hell yeah.
I hear
I
some
don't
yelling.
think they're going to have a bad time if they try and build a stick. Does slime stick to copper, actually?
I actually don't know. I haven't checked out copper.
But if it
very
does,
much.
they're going to have a bad time trying to build a flying machine on the ground.
Yeah, they would.
I need like a redstone signal or like a I gave you a torch. I gave you a torch.
All right, they're trying to communicate.
Wait,
Give him that torch, guys. Give him that torch.
I think they might get stuck on the wall.
Ooh, they're going for the Wither.
A little bit more as well. There we go.
I think the Wither deducts about 5 seconds, so that's not a bad route to use. Ooh. They gotta do some lava parkour. That's always scary.
I think Rambo's already across and is... Oh no, just swimming.
He's just swimming. You can't make a cross like that. You can't make it across.
Oh, Rambo, what are you trying...
Oh.
You're trying to have us on.
Nope, can't make it across like that.
No. No building allowed in the canal.
That was Sneak as well, trying
You
to
don't
get
have
across.
planning permission.
Oh, you can make it through the... oh, you
No, you
drowned.
can't. Nice try.
You need water breathing to get through that tunnel.
Tut, Rambo, trying to break the game. Does he think let that much of the Craftmaster?
He would never allow that. Craftmaster would never allow that.
Oh no.
Aqua
What?
just killed the Wither.
A lot of teams going for the Wither.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Just kill thing with sword, you know?
Sword thing, dead.
Puffy and Hannah crossed as well.
Oh!
Tubbo across the river.
What?
Very good for him.
You get a magic tree.
Do you know the difference between a canal and a river?
I don't understand what's happening.
Canal is man-made, right?
That's right. Very good.
I have a fish.
Thank
You
you.
passed.
Thank you. Oh my God, I didn't know there was going to be a test.
Ah, well, you passed, so good job. I think Carl might have crossed.
Very nice.
Well, either he's crossed or he's wasted time.
So Shulker, that is another way to cross. If you get the debuff that
Ooh,
floats
yeah.
you into the sky, you can just float right over the canal.
Anything that gets you there. Tapel's got a ladder.
All right, Tappo, where are we going? Oh, that might be the deployable ladder that he's got.
Ah.
I think that gives -2 or 1 second.
But at the moment, the time difference overall, that 2 or 1 second, not going to make super big differences. There's a horse in play.
They have a horse?
Okay. Going to be able to bridge a much further gap with a horse, obviously a lot faster than just sprinting.
Definitely. So they're trying to parkour across with a horse. Hope it has good hops.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Bad hops.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go false on the horse.
Beautiful.
That's a great way across.
Back
I
up
love
to the
that.
build area. Tapel still yet to find a way across. We did see a message flash up earlier about 15 minutes remaining. That was about 2 minutes ago. So we're at 7 minutes into this challenge right now.
You've still got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Exploring, putting their feelers out.
So with all the minutes that they have, I think a few seconds shaved off is not really worth it, huh?
Yeah, maybe not. Despite all of the teams trying to build a flying machine, I don't think we've seen a single flying machine
We have
actually
not,
go.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's
can't
hard
get
to
it
remember
work.
it
It is.
in the moment.
5UP has just crossed the canal. He's a
He-
smart guy. I'm sure he figured out a great way across.
He is not
Rambo also
Rambo.
across. We'd
Finally.
love to see it.
Beautiful.
Orange juice still trying to find a way.
It seems like a lot of players are figuring out the way across right now. We're up to 18 out of 32 across.
So I'm wondering, are their teammates like communicating like, hey, use this, hey, do this?
I
Or is there...
think a lot of the ways across are single use only.
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah.
That would do it. All right, Harvey, what you doing now?
Ah,
Sneak made it across.
very good. 2 out of 4 of
Rubik
Team False Symmetry are
also
across. Yeah.
But if I can, yeah, I don't know. You guys need to do whatever you can
You can see on the right-hand side there the number of players for the team of the person that we're watching that will have got across already. TNT being loaded up in the build area.
I'll put 30 in the test. Okay.
All right, I want to see what Orange Juice and Harvey are about to do here.
Okay.
Sorry, Tapple.
A very tall tower right now for Team DH2.
Can they just bridge across? I think they can just do that, right?
I mean, I don't think you can build outside of the build area.
I can't even, like, I don't understand what the point is.
There's an enchantment going on.
Can you enchant?
People are telling me
All right. All right, Niachu. Let's see what she's up to.
Oh, I think it might be a slime launcher.
Oh.
I think they're going to try and launch themselves with those slime blocks. If you time it right,
Yep.
you can launch yourself across.
Might be tricky. We got Jeremy trying to find some food, trying to take whatever he can. You can craft an ender pearl with ender pearl shards as well.
Oh, the TNT. Oh, no.
Oh, Bill's across
Oh, it got one.
Right, are you right taking the assistance to get
Can they do it again?
I don't think they're going to have the TNT for it.
Oh, Orange Juice a little frustrated, trying to still figure things out.
Oh, I think someone got taken down by the shulker damage. This slime launcher,
Ooh, getting ready.
getting ready.
Oh, gonna try to jump. No,
That's just not going to work.
bad Linu. That's not quite enough. Almost.
Oh.
All right, and
Tapel.
nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. 10 minutes remaining.
Misfire.
Well, with the Wii.
Okay, so there's a couple of weak ladders that Tapel has right now in order to try and construct a deployable ladder in the future.
Yeah, but you need on the side.
I wonder if any full teams have made it across yet.
Not sure.
To wait and take a look.
All right, so we got Jeremy still looking for some supplies. Duncan doing the same.
Okay, look, but Duncan is the last player, I believe, of Team White Flower.
Oh, really? Okay.
So there's 3 out of 4 over there.
I think this is such a unique game mode as well. I've never seen something like this in any Minecraft tournament.
Yeah, it's kind of like an escape room.
It really is.
Okay.
You have to be very creative. You kind of have to know Minecraft mechanics very, very well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's some things that aren't quite like the wither dropping, that sort of stuff isn't quite fully Minecraft, but it's all the vibe, right? Like you're gonna know the routes you can take, the potions you can brew, that sort of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming the wither only drops 1 elytra, so only one person can make it over after. So the whole team will kill the elytra just for one person, and they're like, here, you go, leave me.
That was me during the playtest. Because everybody else on the team had played it before, so they were like, oh, here's the elytra, John, you can go across.
Oh, that was sweet.
And they were all doing all their other spectacular methods.
So that's like the easy method, right?
Absolutely. I think they were saying during the playtest the fastest they'd managed to do it when they knew how to was somewhere in the region of 46 seconds to get everyone across.
46, wow. So
I
we
know.
have Bad Linu here exploring these vertical boats, trying to see if there's something here that can help. All right, what we got? Oh, no!
Oh, caught.
Caught himself. That was close.
Absolutely. There's a couple of smattering of applause for the water catch.
Swimming up.
Takes a while, wastes a bit of time.
Yeah. They still got 10 minutes, though.
That's true.
Honestly, I'd be happy just making it across, even if it was the full 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, me too. Coming out this blind, I imagine it would have been so much harder than with people who knew exactly what to do.
Oh yeah.
Finally, towards the top yet again. For Team Orange Clock. None of them have crossed yet.
Oh really?
That's unfortunate. Hang on a minute. I think that's a full team. Duncan makes the way over.
Oh.
And it is Team White Flower, Team Jeremy Fraser, who make it across.
Yeah,
Made it across. That's impressive.
There's there's a boat on the complete right side.
Quackity complaining there.
Give me hacks, please.
Last player for the team, I imagine.
You'll have to talk to the Craftmaster about that one.
Hanging off to your right.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott's still over. They're all scrambling, trying to find something.
Oh,
Oh, do they spy something up there?
I think a tree's been sprouted.
That is another way across.
Out of one of the boats.
You can grow seeds to sprout a tree to make it across.
There are vines on the side. I think that might be available for all the players, if I'm not mistaken. There are a couple of methods that will take all of you.
Yes.
Not all of them are one-shot. For instance, the flying machine, as we covered earlier.
Now this is interesting. I think he's going to try to use the piston to build a bridge over. So while he can't place blocks, the piston could push the blocks across.
But it can only push a limited number. I think it can only push up to 16
I
or
think
15
it is
blocks.
15 or 16, yes. So he'll have to figure something else out after that. But he's trying. He's doing something. Yeah, there we go.
Using a sticky piston, not optimal for this as well. Well, I suppose you actually get the same. You actually get the same distance.
Yeah, it would be the same. It's just the one block.
Yeah,
will stay
it would
there.
just come back. But
Yeah.
The rest is still out front.
Oh, can it not make it? Maybe it can't.
I think you need to. Oh, it's. Not sure.
To go
Oh,
to the
that's
closest side
unfortunate.
of the far crossing and tell me the coordinates so I can put it in this command block.
Oh, they found a command block for false symmetry for the green
That's
brush
good,
team.
That's good, yes. If you can guess, or I guess in this case, they're going to try to they're going to do some math to figure out the exact amount of blocks to the other side. So
They've
they
grown
can
the
just-
tree, but they're using a command block.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Maybe they didn't spot the vines on the side of the tree.
Maybe not. Maybe they think the command block will be faster. So we got Bad Lin who's still trying to experiment with this.
Yeah. 5 minutes. I mean,
5 minutes.
it felt like we had ages left, but now
Guys,
there's going to be a little bit of panic.
There's a water-breathing villager. Have you guys seen him? He's in one of the shops.
So now they're trying to talk about the water-breathing villager. That's also a good method. Because then you can go through the tunnel and make it across to the other side.
Ooh, onto the boat. And make it across there. One tiny hop and
Let's
tap out
go,
home.
Tapple!
Beautiful.
Amazing. Great showing.
Well, you love to see.
Is olive green across? Is there still one more green?
I think there might be still one. I think they were the team who had a command block as well.
I think orange juice still needs to make it across.
Yeah. They're looking for coordinates. Although I suppose you could just go on the tree.
Yeah, you can just go in the tree now, which I think that's what orange juice is doing.
Do we need one more person over? Is it just Owen?
No, yeah, it's just away.
Oh, come on. You can do the parkour. You got this.
Yeah, you have to hop up on the leaves there, and from that point, it's fairly simple.
Parkour across. Is he going to make it?
What if we take the boat route or go all the way up to the top of the tree? CPK!
CPK is across.
Lovely.
And jump to that tree, and then jump across. There you go.
The full team, green brush.
All of green brushes is across.
25 out of 32 players now are across. That leaves 7 still yet to clamber out of the water.
Bad Linu's still trying with the piston. It looks great,
it's
but
going further.
he's going to, oh, did he reach the end? He might have reached the end already. Oh, he's pushing it up so you can put more across. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though.
Because I need to have a place where I can place it.
I wonder.
I
wonder how far they're going to be able to get with this.
Got another one.
I just don't think you can push anymore.
It's not going to be enough.
Because I don't think you can build outside of this build area either.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you have a piston in the chain.
Yeah, the piston counts as a block as well.
That's true.
We did it.
Not quite, you guys. Not.
So close.
So there's still 3 on that team that haven't crossed.
They've invested a lot of time into this bridge.
They have. I wonder if they don't realize.
Yeah, I don't think they have. But now they're going to need to find a pretty fast way across. And they don't have a lot of time. It's ticking away. It's coming up to 2.5 minutes.
No, missed.
I don't have anything yet because I tried to look for the stupid sapling.
Did the sapling not work?
Guys?
Is that tree grown?
They have the tree right there, yeah.
I think the tree's there.
I don't think, they
They've
don't
got a way
realize
over.
the tree is going to make it over there, you guys. You just got to parkour up.
You can swim in the canal. Maybe they don't know you can swim in the canal.
Where's Nikki? Nikki, use the tree!
Whoa.
Oh, Wilbur's coming over. They're coming over.
Who's coming over?
Use the tree, Nikki!
Oh, they're helping him out.
Yeah, they're helping Nikki out.
That is sportsmanship right there. You love to see it. That's what it's all about. Here at Craftmaster.
Definitely. At the end of
I
the
hope
day,
it was actually help and not just
I hope
lame.
it was help. But yeah, at the end of the day, everyone here are friends with each other. They've all been hanging out, having a great time here at TwitchCon Amsterdam.
It's like a lot of players are finding a home now.
Everyone's
Red
making
TV,
across.
all in one. We're only looking for 3 more players across. Make that 2.
Ollie made it.
Aber wir haben -1 für Creativity, okay, aber nicht -3.
2 more players.
It's gotta feel very relieving to finally make it across. Oh no, Bad Linu drowned.
Oh dear.
Don't go in there. Don't go in the tunnel.
With only 1 minute remaining, these are the last 2 players.
Why are they not swimming? Why are they standing on the water?
Oh no.
If I had water breathing, that would have been so good.
Oh no. It's going to be right down to the wire with 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
They're going to need to make this parkour.
They can make it to the tree.
Go on. Show your support.
Yes, go that way, guys. Yes. Oh no!
Oh!
They fell. Y'all can make it. Let's go.
30 seconds.
Can we get some claps? Can we help them make it across?
When they make it
Let's
across.
go!
Right down to the wire. 1 in.
Linu made it!
We're waiting for the
15
last.
seconds for Nikki!
Near shoot. 10.
Let's go,
9.
Nikki! Nikki!
Nikki!
Nikki! Nikki! Oh,
Nihaju, so close, yet so
I'm so
far.
annoyed. Like, I'm actually really annoyed right now.
So close, but that will draw us to an end of Cross the Canal. 31 out of 32 players made it all the way. We're going to be looking at the results, I believe, in the game for the tournament.
Indeed, we will.
Ooh. Very exciting stuff.
They're tabulating the results.
Making sure it's all added up properly. I think the Craftmaster's done the maths.
Oh, we're back in the.
Hey, Tommy.
Back in our seats.
Hey, Phil. What's up, guys?
Hello. We're free. Hello, crowd.
Back to your seats. Back to your seats, guys.
We are waiting for the final results. They are on their way. You can see our players sat in their spots on the side in the game. Who's that on the stage?
Who is that? I can't see.
I'm not entirely sure. It's
Oh,
the Craftmaster.
It's the Craftmaster on stage.
There we go. In the game and out of the game. How does he do it? 2 places at once. The tension building for these players.
We're
As
almost
time
there.
continues to tick away. It's so close to finding out who has won the inaugural Tubnet Craftmaster Live.
I am on the edge of my seat. I cannot wait to see the results.
Absolutely.
What about you guys?
This team was amazing.
This was incredible. I'm in touch with you guys.
Yeah, I don't even care if we won. I had so much fun.
I wonder how the competitors are feeling. They just said they don't even care if they win. They're glad they had fun.
At the start of this game, I think I remember that it was 2 games ago, it's Team False Symmetry in the lead.
Yes.
Do they hold that lead?
We're gonna see Tapple praying.
Oh,
The tension. The suspense. The drama.
oh, so dramatic. I'm here for it.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Fabulous casting, by the way. Weren't they awesome? Cara Corvus and John Allen, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready, hopefully, to find out the results, but the tension is rising. The Craftmaster, yeah, he's going to keep us waiting a little while longer. So while we are waiting, let's have a chat about your thoughts on that last round. It seemed like there were a few players who were just instantly sure of what they wanted to do, and a few, unfortunately, who didn't quite make it, Cara.
Yeah, Nikki was so close to making it. Her and Bad Luna were the last 2 that needed to make it across. She's the one who did the tree. Let's look at the highlights, actually.
Yeah.
So we have our Amsterdam.
Yeah. I mean, all of these players have come so far
Oh,
from
yes.
that starting line.
Ooh, that fall.
From the first falls to the last.
Tommy stick that landing. Tubbo getting to the bell. The first one there was Let's Play Hugo.
It was a great start for them.
Or Let's Hugo?
Let's Hugo TV, yeah.
Let's Hugo TV.
I think that's the channel name. Hugo absolutely leading the charge, both in Amsterdam and on the race on... I've completely forgotten what it was called. Goodness me.
What?
Canal race.
The canal race.
The canal
It's
race.
Such an easy name, and I've
I think
completely
it's
blanked
because the
on it.
boats are also kind of technically skiing because they're on the ice.
Skiing or ice
But that's
skating?
not very catchy.
I don't-
That's not very catchy, is it though?
I don't ski. Do you ski on the? I think it would be like
I think
ice
you ice
skating.
skate. You
Skating.
boat skate?
Boat
Yes,
skate.
that is very true. See, that's why it's called canal race. Because
That's-
you can race whether you're skiing, swimming, sailing.
Yep.
Yeah.
doing 3
but
laps.
boats don't ski or skate. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just calling it out on a technicality there, guys.
Ooh, the
Oh.
Castle Crashers was such a great game.
Yeah, you know what? I would love to see this game mode in the future. I think it's so cool.
They need to bring it back.
Yeah, for sure. Even if it's not in this event, I'd
Yeah.
love to see more of it.
Yeah.
I could imagine this with more than 4 players per team as well.
Ooh.
Can you imagine 10v10? Pure chaos, explosions everywhere.
I
You can have
wonder
you
if
can-
this is going to come to Tubnet maybe in the future. Sorry, you were saying, John.
Yeah, I don't
you
want
were
to speak for
spitballing
Tubbo.
some ideas.
Yeah, I don't want to speak for Tubbo. It would be cool to see that on something, but we'll have to wait and see what game modes they have to announce. I was thinking, you know, if you have more players, you could really have like a defense core and like an attack core, and like making sure that you're manning every position and stop those sneaky guys coming around the side.
I love that you're already an analyst of Castle Crash.
Oh, if anyone's hiring analysts for Castle Crash, I'm your guy.
You're auditioning today, aren't
That's
you? You're
right.
auditioning. Oh, who can forget painting Amsterdam, though? There were some interesting artistic decisions. We can see one on the screen right there. The Marge Simpson making an appearance.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Sometimes Marge just has to be there. Wilbur's head at the top there.
I just love that. Ball.
Ball.
Just ball.
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 Ball. I was kind of wondering if the audience was going to join in. They are on the edge of their seats though right now because they just want to see who is going to win. I do know that there are a couple of teams who were in close contention throughout the entire event. Green Brush and Red TV. But in the meantime, before we find out who's taking it, our mate, the conductor, has got an award of his own to present. I have no idea what it's for, so why don't we just hear from him instead?
Yeah, well, before this event, they actually told me I'd be able to give out my own award, since the Craftmaster gets to pick, you know, who gets the really nice ones. I figured I'd give out my own little prize. So, Hanky, pleasure to meet you for the first time ever. Really hoped this was going to be someone I knew, but pleasure, you know, really nice to meet you. So I have a prize for you. Here it is. You know, I know most people are probably, the winners are going to win, you know, the nice crystal trophy. You have won this. It is made out of wood, but that is because you were the player that actually died the most throughout the entire tournament. So please show them the trophy. Show them what you've won for being the player with the most deaths the entire time by quite a margin. I'm quite sorry, really. Well, back to the desk, I guess. Thank you so much.
That was possibly the most awkward winning ceremony I've ever seen in my life. What do you think it's like to be on stage and being told, yeah, mate, you died the most, so here's a commiseration prize? I feel like, John, you'd never be in that situation.
I think it would feel great. I think I would just love to be mildly humiliated in front of an audience.
Cara, you simply wouldn't be up for that award ever.
I mean, I'm not really a masochist like John is, but I mean, it's an award. I got an award, you know? I brought something home. That's good enough for me.
It's true.
Have you ever won any awards, iReview?
Sports? No. Maybe a spelling bee when I was in 4th grade. I honestly don't remember.
Well, spelling bees aside, we have got some more awards to discuss, or one award in particular, because ladies and gentlemen and everyone watching, the Craftmaster is ready to crown the champions of TwitchRivals Craftmaster Live featuring Tubnet. Amsterdam, are you ready? Here we go. It's all falling into place. The rankings falling onto the board, Cara.
7th place, is that Yellow Bells?
Ooh.
6th place, Purple Hats.
Getting right
Pink
down to it.
Crystals coming up.
Red TV.
Then the Red TVs. Who's gonna take home the gold?
Oh, it's the blue boat and in the top spot. We're waiting on it. The last to fall.
The Green Brushes with Captain Full Symmetry.
Team Full Symmetry, congratulations on being the Craftmaster Live Champions. Please head down to the stage.
Get on the other side.
Yes! Yes!
Come on down, guys. Come on down. We've got to celebrate in style. You need to meet the Craftmaster himself so we can make this thing official. There's so many celebrations happening right now. Things are quite emotional over there. They came to TwitchCon Amsterdam as mere crafters. You all knew and loved them, but they were not champions until this fated day here at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Orange juice, tap on an Illumina, And of course, for Symmetry, they are your Craftmaster Live champions.
Let's hear it!
And we're going to bring the Craftmaster down with their with the trophies in a moment. For Symmetry, before you get your prize, I've just got to ask you about your experience here today. Just what has this meant to you and the team?
I mean, everyone was telling me yesterday like how good my team was, and I was like, yeah, they're amazing, as long as they can carry me. And that's exactly what's happened, and we have won.
You have won. And so, you now get to receive your prize from the Craftmaster. It's okay. He didn't need that eye anyway. It's absolutely fine, guys. Don't care about the Craftmaster, care about the trophies. You've got to have your winning moment on this stage, so I would like you to take your trophies out of the briefcase and step to the front of the stage. Thank you so much, Craftmaster. Everyone here at TwitchCon Amsterdam, make some noise for your Craftmaster Live champions. It's Team 4 Symmetry.
Let's go.
What an incredible event to kick off day 2 of TwitchCon. Thank you so much to No Name Studios for the game design and all things Craftmaster. And huge thanks to Tubbo and Tubnet for partnering with us to bring this to life. We have got so much more coming your way. TwitchRivals live from Amsterdam. TwitchCon continues. And do keep your eye out for the launch of Tubnet coming this August. One more time, Amsterdam. Make some noise for Symmetry.